see if it works. All right. Twitch is working. Kick is working. Let's refresh YouTube and YouTube Live. Well, YouTube, are you? There we go. There's YouTube Live. Look at me.
Thanks for breaking my axe.
Look at me. I am the Exile now. But welcome everybody to Stack Up. For those of you guys who don't know who we are, what we do, we're a 501c3 nonprofit that helps veteran and service members. Not only do we help our U.S., but we also help our allied nations as well. And the way we do that is by promoting positive mental health and combating veteran suicide through gaming and geek culture. And hi, my name's John Zawar. I'm the head stream lead here at Stack Up. If you have any questions about our organization, like who we are, you know what we do, the kind of service that we offer, or even how you all can help veterans around the world through our organization, just ask here in chat, because I would love to answer your questions. Also, how's everyone doing today?
Fantabulous. Thank you for asking.
Spontaneously, great. Yeah, I can't remember how to really play this.
I know. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks since we've played this, and everyone is like, "The fuck am I doing here again?"
It's been 9 months, sir. No.
9 months. I actually known John's for more than 4 years.
Oh man. I gotta figure out which build I want to continue working on.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I was working on last time.
You were sacrificing people and leveling up your spell book.
Oh yeah, that's right. What did
The
I?
fact that I can remember that is kind of scary.
Actually, where is my spell book?
I put before the update happened. I put all spell books in the box to the next to it, so I wasn't accidentally updating somebody else's spell book and not my own, because I wasn't sure how.
Well,
that
I
works.
think it doesn't matter.
I didn't know, so I was just like, I'm gonna do this just in case.
I don't think it do. Only because it's your knowledge. The spell book itself is only a material.
What the hell is that?
The sorcery skill is your own.
Yeah.
I think the book is just a crafting material that never disappears.
I think so too.
Hello, Jads.
If I put in my book into your inventory, then.
But Dad.
I think Jad's is the coolest.
We don't want to let that to get to his head, though.
Because he's the coolest around.
Me too.
Nothing's gonna ever let him down.
Sorry, it already happened to you, John. So we can't prevent it. It's just inevitable.
As I said, we don't need to.
Oh no, go on.
There's only space for.
My poor ego needs it.
Well, as we were getting the stream going, Jads, I was complimenting your Call of Duty character. I really like the way the character looks.
Yeah, she was.
Very fashionable. I love the whole attire. Even though I know nothing about that character, I still think that character looks really cool.
Okay, F.
Alright, my thaumaturgy. I'm working on my thaumaturgy.
Oh shit, I'm deleting shit. That's not right. That's not right. Okay.
My sweet thaumaturgy. My Godzilla character? Yeah. Wait, we need more human flesh?
Well, probably because when the server was up during those days, it all
No, we had human flesh. I thought the last one didn't.
I gathered a lot of materials to level the stuff up. So there should have been a ton more human flesh in there.
Well, this sounds like Turunga. We're going on an adventure.
Find yourself some more free.
Mr. Turunga.
Turunga's like, oh boy, another adventure. Oh. I'm not gonna do that again. I don't know why you guys let me click on that.
Okay. Alright, let's go, Mr. Turunga. There's your soups. And follow me, Mr. Turunga. Ooh, wait. I should bring. Wait.
That needs black ice. Oh god, I gotta go north.
Wait a second.
But remember, you have the telepotato, so you can teleport up there.
Yeah, I need some spicy foods and get my belly fulls and everything.
There should be some in the fridge up there.
My second
Yeah.
The fridge never runs
official
out. So
dagger.
TV
With the fridge up to the north or the fridge here?
in the north.
Okay.
That's where it's gonna be used. I tried to put all spicy foods in there.
Where is? Oh, is my
Yummy.
ritual dagger all the way in my roof?
I genuinely don't know. You were the last person with it. I have not seen it.
I know nothing.
All I did was farm some materials that were easy to get so that you wouldn't have to do some of that. I tried to make sure I multiplied it by 3, just in case.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I appreciate you.
Okay.
That was before the update though, so I don't know what else is needed at this point.
It's my
Just because you said that, I was just about to say, Dirt Case Jon Snow confirmed. You know nothing.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
But guess what? I found a high priest before the update.
It's a good thing it wasn't a low priest.
Yes. And then we have the 2 slow priests that I have yet to see because movement. They're so slow I can't see them. Like a T-Rex you see. Catch things with movement. My eyesight's better than my ears.
Mm-hmm.
Every time my character's sliding around, it's just you see me roll there.
I'd be
Just
jealous
floating
too.
by them.
Hi, Jax. What's going on? How you doing? How are you doing, Stream Team Crush?
Hello, Jax.
Welcome to the Pleasure Dome. Wait, I grabbed the... God damn it. I swore I grabbed the goddamn iron. Her.
Lager.
Oh, fatal error.
It borked it.
I still
Send.
don't see how those happen.
I don't know how that happened either.
We're running through the water.
I ran through
One
the
of the
water, but I also was sprinting and I hit open inventory. So that is a possibility of how it happened.
No, I mean,
Oh, hey,
those
Mr.
things
Nibbles,
happen
what's your name, buddy?
randomly, but it's not the CPU, it's not the GPU.
No, it's the server, or I shouldn't say the
Okay.
server. It's the communication error between the server and something that's happened.
Sometimes it actually was just on single player, then it just like, and broken.
Mm-hmm.
Why? And broken.
And
Like, alright then.
and validating files.
And then if it, no, it doesn't work. I tried.
B. Jax isn't a poopy head. Jad says. Jaz didn't tell me about stack up, so I want my points back.
Jad's totally did. Jad's totally did. I don't know what Jax is on about.
Jax, why, man?
Ooh. Jaz, why would you not tell Jax about Stack Up, the most wonderfulest of 501c3 nonprofits that help veteran and service members? Not only do we help our U.S., but we also help our allied nations as well. And the way we do that is by promoting positive mental health and combating veteran suicide through gaming and geek culture.
I even praised you
I
earlier.
did,
Jaz.
though. Apparently not.
Jad so did. I was there at the end listening.
Why?
How could you? How could you fail Jax like that? She is the Stream Team Crush.
Making everybody jealous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Oh, I did not grab the iron. Pass it over to Johns. Makes him do all the work.
Oh,
I do
see
no.
my spawn point.
I do no such work.
Work.
More hook?
What?
Work,
What are you
work,
doing?
work.
Okay, good then.
Job's done.
Yes, my lord.
Ooh,
I'll go sit in my corner and wither away. Oh, poor Jazz. Remember, we love you. Follow Mr. Turunga.
Just wither forward, you'll be fine. Just walk it off.
Is Ren being old again?
Yes.
I knew it.
Oh, actually, there is a mod that is broken. The pickup mod.
Oh.
How do you mean?
I'm at 89% capacity.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No, it's
That's-
only broken for you. Go out to the server and in again.
Okay.
That is the same problem I kept having. It was just a go in and out again.
Go sit in my corner and wither away. Come on.
No, Jads, don't wither away. Who will be entertaining in the future? There'll be an empty spot where you once
Wow.
were.
Am I not entertaining? Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, you have the help of 4 other people, so I think that's an issue.
And which of these 4 are there?
Well, what we may have to do if Chad goes away, we'll have to get a sock puppet and put some buttons on it and everything, and get one of those voice modulators going to make it sound like and look like Jack. I mean, I'm just saying,
Up of
Chad.
the whole team.
Close enough, right?
Everyone is going to be just Sesame Street,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone going to speak like what's his name? Beaker.
Yes.
Beaker and Swedish Chef, and see if they actually work. See if that's entertaining enough.
Oh, what am I doing? I should just do the full exit. Alright, chats. Hey, Wimpy, what's going on? How you doing? Trying to fix some modern real quick. I had this game, or I wish I had this game. It's a good game. It's a real good game. I love Conan. But I gotta go do my math problem set. Alright, Jads. We love you. And Jax wants to know
Take it
what
easy.
kind of sock.
What kind of sock? Thermal.
Ooh, a thermal
it's thermal.
sock. I mean, Jads do be quite thick.
I can neither confirm nor deny such a statement.
The
I
more
just
you
even
know.
go, wait a minute.
It's just one of the times when you're just like, the more you know.
Mm-hmm. The more you know.
Until we meet again.
All right, game, come on.
Da 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 da.
Dun 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 dun. Fix all my mods, please. Do do
Game's
do
like,
do
no.
do 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 do. Yeah, I know.
Why am I
Do
very
do
cold? I
do do
ate
do
food. Dang it.
do 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 do
Are
do
you
do
naked? Did you
do.
put on proper clothing?
Are
Are you running around with your cheeks in the breeze?
No.
Are you sure? Because you said you're cold and you're up north.
Yep, looks like it still works.
I'm properly dressed.
I mean, I'll take your word for it.
No,
You can build
you
almost-
guys did-
Plus, as you can build almost anywhere.
No, you need to find a human character and use a weapon against them. So now they have fatalities. And you are bugged. You're that or you have the meeting inventory is weighing a lot.
Oh, is that cool? Yes, it is.
Yeah, the mod is not like, it's a good thing I have 16 into encumbrance.
You know what's awesome is the fact that with this update that actually
hi, Red.
counts, tells you how many of an item you can make,
Mm-hmm.
rather than you just trying to guess. I love it. Also, Ren, I know you were sad last time, but we now have an alchemical bench over at my area, so you don't have to run 20 miles away to get it. I hope you're happy.
There shall be no noticing. I mean, you could ask, like, hey, can you please drag me down here? I really want to be dragged down here. It'd be nice.
Ren, sir.
Why you not in here?
Because he can't get in here without someone dragging him over.
I know.
Hit me, hit me.
Hit me, hit me. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... Bear with me real quick. Just bear with me.
Bearing. With.
I'm going to
Of.
do this. Do this.
Should I start reading?
Do this. Do this. Do this.
I am watching.
Do this. Do this. Wow, that was quick for validating files.
There's
Oh, there he is, the man of the hour.
Sorry,
The sack of flour.
a crap ton of fighting.
No, you're fine.
Very, very close to dying many
John
times.
put the game on.
Workshop. Bum bum ba da bum. Oh wait, no, you make sure that they're updated in bum ba da bum Conan. Conan and Ann.
Nibbles, what are you doing now? Okay, never mind.
Oh, by the way, because of this new update, you might get ambushed at night by a were hyena.
Wait, what?
Yes.
You haven't seen that?
I'm just letting you know.
You can also,
No.
you can also capture them.
A were hyena. That's
Yeah,
I've heard
you
of were tigers, were lions, were bears, but a were hyena? That's different.
No, that's just Jug's, what's his face? He's a were hyena.
Huh.
Uh-huh, he's a hyena human.
I was hoping
Hyena
more for a
humanoid.
werewolf because werewolves are better in my opinion, but that's just me being biased as usual.
They have werebears in here too.
Yeah. It's a new
Oh.
boss. Plus you get to fight them naked.
Ooh.
No.
Now that sounds like a scandal.
Apparently, if you put on the specific paint you need for it, and you fight the bear in your undergarments, you do more damage. But if you fight with your garments on, you do less damage. I'm dead serious. That is how they have it set up.
Really?
Huh.
That's
Uh-huh.
amazing.
It is a weird way to do it, but it's also a cool concept because there's a giant panther, there's a giant werebear, there's
Mm-hmm.
other things too that you have to fight in different areas.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Other than that, I don't know much, and I'm like, that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like the dungeon. That was
Yeah, there are some out in the world too, but you fight the bear in the dungeon, as far as I'm aware.
Huh?
Because the dungeon was the Jug, the Twilight thingy.
Mhm.
What do you call it? Full of animals and people. That one had like 3 or 4 huge bosses.
All right. We'll see if it works. If not, whatever. It's only the
You can
pickup
just
plus mod
sacrifice
for right
Dirt
now.
Cat to the mod gods.
Yeah.
Again?
Yep, you know it.
I don't have very good insurance for that stuff. You do realize this, right?
You
did
don't need it.
deactivate that
You
activate.
don't need the insurance. Ellie's taking that out on you already.
Yes, exactly. And I get to keep the cats
Gosh dang. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. At least I know they'll be loved and
and the
cared for.
dogs. Okay, I'll take all your pets. Because
Wow.
that would be unfair. That
All
would be
right,
unfair.
fair.
Looks like you just needed to reactivate the mod.
Yeah. All right. All right, Turunga. That only took forever.
You're standing there, it's like, come on, you're slow.
It's like, lady, I thought we were gonna go out and get some human flesh.
Hi, Ren. It's nice to see you in the game
Hi.
again. Here's the bench, by the way.
It's time for a
Very
heckin'
nice.
murder.
I need more ichor in order to make more of it.
What about liquor?
Ichor, not liquor. I don't need the drinks. I need the sap
We
stuff.
should
Oh,
get
God, what
both
the
of
hell
those
is that?
things.
Yes.
We could liquor, yes.
No, I
Get
don't
liquor
want
if you
to.
want. I don't drink, so that would be on you.
I will drink enough for both of us.
Yes.
Did you ask
No,
her
I'm
first?
sober. I am sober now.
You don't even know her.
Uh-huh. It is like, Ren, did you ask her first before you do it? You keep saying
Liquor? I hardly know her.
There's a beam in the sky over
He's
here.
like, look her. He's like, I don't want to.
All right, Trunk, it's time for a heckin' murder.
That's basically what I'm doing right now.
Oh, you have a skull on you.
You guys also respawn a little faster than I remember.
I never messed with the respawn rate, so.
It could have been overarching done by the the update. Because I also think they fixed the draw distance too.
Maybe.
When I ran back to the base didn't have to be redrawn again.
Which is nice.
I know when it comes to render distance, that resets at every server reset. Like you have to get the new draw distance. For everything to reload into the game.
It accidentally cast a...
Ooh, which way? This way.
Oh no. I wanted him.
That's
I just-
definitely a whoops.
I must get all their slivers of the unfulfilled.
I need 500. I'm very annoyed.
What?
In order to summon an avatar, you need 500 of your respected tribute.
Oh.
That is a lot.
Yes. It also destroys the altar when you do it, so that's why I'm making a second altar. So I technically need 575.
Oh look, it's Taranka.
Oh, they have more kill animation now. You can actually opt in doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can. Fatality.
Fatality, yeah.
Get any good things on you? No. You had no good things on you.
Does anybody else see that beam of light in the sky? Am I the only one that's crazy?
I don't see a
where Are you
beam.
looking at in
There's
the
a beam.
sky?
No, I see it.
Oh, if
Am
you
I
guys are up
looking?
north, then yeah, no, I don't
Back
see it.
towards the city.
Yeah, I see it.
Towards the city, yeah.
Towards
Never seen that
the
before.
dilapidated
Same.
city?
I'm in
Orange
the
City.
city.
Where's it at?
Wait, no, that's towards
It's not in the city because I'm in there.
that's towards New Asgarth. That's
Your
weird.
house?
That's very far away.
I wouldn't
That's right
know.
next to our northern base.
Okay.
Where did you make the altar?
Well, I could go and scope it out because I'm
base?
nearby-ish.
It might actually be your altar otherwise. That you actually have a high priest to warn other players that they actually have done the whole thing to be able to summon an avatar.
That's
That
not
might
where
be-
the beam's coming from. It's not coming from our base. It's coming from New Asgarth. Like in the general direction of it. I'm looking in your general direction. And that's where it's at. So I'm gonna probably look at it after I.
Ooh.
I'm gonna stampede you real quick.
Do it. Ooh, that was
Alright.
painful. I just saw that on the screen.
Yeah.
Basically be just the only idea I would have. Because Asgard is also a mirror. If you have a
Ouchies.
Mithra and it's still in the same place, then we know it's not that at least. I think Mithra is one of the easiest ones to find.
That's
I want
a
to find a sub priest.
that's a big old bag.
That's a lot more blood than I remember too.
Juicy.
You're not gonna take the whole cultist outfit just because, you know, why
Just
not?
take all of it. You can dismantle all that and get extra supplies
Yeah,
out
but
of
it takes too long.
Just hit the take all button.
I don't want to take it all.
Hit the take all button, you goober! You were spending more time clicking than just clicking one button. Whee!
No.
Hear that, Chad? They're going at it again. They're going at it again. We'll have to
I
separate.
don't wanna.
You're already separated by areas. He's in the desert. I'm in the north.
Yeah, I was like, we're separated by a few thousand meters.
Listen here, you smartasses.
Thank you for noticing.
Listen here, you little shit.
I was more ass than smart.
That is my middle name now, according to Dirt Cat. So
Oh.
I'm always saying this like, listen here, you little shit. It's like you're pretty much a little shit to me more.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I have to lean over and look at you in the eyes. But then I have to be careful. You poke it, you know, you bite.
You could tip over and accidentally fall, so you gotta be careful.
Oh, excuse me. Yes, I have balance issues. Okay.
Sounds like Dirtcat has the night off from raids.
I mean, I had the night off from raid last week. It was pretty nice.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because you didn't have to hear me whine at you going, "Stop dying, you bad paladin, wee wee wee."
I did not die all the time. I was mostly the last one standing.
Wait, you're a dying paladin?
That sounds
The
like a
hell can I get
skill
you?
issue.
Oh, show me a skill issue, sir.
Fight!
Hearing a paladin.
Just start smiting.
Smite!
There's so many iron here. Damn.
Do they have the weakest armor in the game?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, because paladin should be unkillable.
Well, let me
Druid
tell you
is
something.
pretty
I've
much
never
number
lost a
one.
fight yet, because you know why? Because I turn around and run.
Yeah, because druid should have the most health and then paladin. If a paladin dies, something is wrong.
I have more health than him because I'm a monk tank. I have 1.3 million health. So, I'm naturally better.
Well, monk is always.
Oh, naturally better.
El natural.
Oh, natural better.
Yes.
Monks have a kind of shitty power that makes it so if the enemy has less stealth than you, you can one-hit them.
That's attack.
No
Yeah,
matter
that's
how they have.
taxidermy croc. Okay.
The monk has so much power behind them.
All right, let's see if we find. I do have my trudging. Let's see if we find someone who's actually worthwhile here.
What the hell?
Grand Theft Crocodile.
I will feast upon you.
I do like the new, the UI layout. It looks a lot cleaner.
It does.
499 more people to kill. Here we go.
You got this.
I was gonna do this off stream and then just summon the avatar for shits and giggles.
Wait, you need to kill 500 people?
You need to make 500 of the things. So however you need to do it.
You need the
my
500
God.
coins.
Yes.
Where's my character? I better mark this.
Yes, and you only get one per person. So.
Something that is weird though. Because sometimes you can actually kill. And I think it's because of the attribute expertise. Efficient harvest.
What the fuck are those? Bone claws.
With materials, so sometimes you're actually getting 2 of whatever you are getting. Including those special things from enemies.
You know what, Turunga? I need you to stand guard real quick.
Same with ice levers. You can sometimes get 2.
I need Turunga to stand still because usually I can get a 3-person here. Usually. Alright, Mr. Turunga. Do me a favor. Stand guard here. I will be right back, Mr. Turunga. Plus, and I have 150 human flesh.
Nice.
I should probably equip the trudgeon just in case. Cook 2. Tanner 1. Eh. All right, Turunga, come back. Because it's usually just those two who are the chance of getting a 3.
What you doing, Ren?
Making coffee.
Doing a
Kinda
heckin' murder.
Well, I'm gonna do a heckin' murder.
Kind of
I-
coffee.
Cheap.
Oh,
Military grade coffee.
I just drink Folgers.
like with cardboard?
No, nobody drinks cardboard. We drink motor oil.
Oh, okay.
You're supposed to brew it so thick you can cut it with a knife.
What do you make, an MRE from what, 1950?
Yes.
It's just Folgers. I just brew it. I just brew it nice.
See, Ren's too good to just use a K-cup. Oh, ooh.
Oh no, I have a Keurig because I have one of those filter cups for single serve.
I will
You
feast
found a nice
upon
cook.
you.
I don't make it so hot. It's just cleaner that way.
I did find a named cook, but a little late 'cause I brought Turunga back.
Where's Ellie? Where did Ellie go? You gotta come look at me.
Are you the captain now?
Where am I looking?
No, I don't want to be the captain of this ship.
Where am I
Okay,
looking?
Nibbles, you almost has yourself right there.
Back at the crafting area where you were.
Oh, I'm just on the other side. What's up? Oh, sir, you are a demon there because you are floating. Stop it.
Oh, wow.
Okay. I figured out how to fly.
Nice.
I will feast upon
He's
you.
cheating. Smite him down, John. He's cheating.
Ooh, hey big guy. You have a two-handed sword.
Oh, I see a fence here.
I guess I'll take the radium. Take that human flesh, because that's kind of like the entire purpose of what I'm doing. A stone guardian.
Stone Guardian.
Glowing goop.
Stone guardian.
The Viosa?
I'll take the simple repair kit.
Oh no, I got hijacked.
By what?
Who are you,
Puppies.
Shadow?
Give the puppy some love from me.
I did. They got big hugs.
I will feast upon
And
you.
butt smacks. Because everybody loves butt
Dog
smacks.
will have
I
your
do not.
soul.
Your heart will be
If you met my puppos, you would.
But
You smack their butts and they get all excited.
I'm talking about me. You said everybody, and I'm one of the millions of everybody.
You are.
No.
Ooh, I think the coffee's done.
Dun dun dun. Ooh, an named herbalist. Now a dead herbalist. And why? Wow, that is a really
Nice
hard
warrior.
color to read.
How's it going?
A Warrior? Why is that so hard to read in?
It's Warrior the Vet.
Yeah, I don't know why that color is so hard to read in
Are you using
What are we
bright or
murdering?
dark?
Well, that's
For-
which
for-
one it is.
for
Yeah,
dark
it's not
mode.
color.
I don't know
Maybe it's
why,
fine
but
on
that
dark mode.
that was a hard. Warrior, how you doing today? Welcome to Stack Up. It's not on you for that color, but man, just for the chat that I'm reading, that color is like almost the same background. Surface warfare. Oh, okay. I see.
Ah.
So
Yes, I've
swore.
always
Oh,
thought
okay.
this
I
was
see.
That's clever.
It is actually.
Clever
is.
points to the newcomer.
But how you doing? What have you been up to today?
Go to the empty abodes.
I'm not color shaming. I'm merely stating that I am blind, even with my glasses.
John's blind, I'm deaf, Ellie's Ellie.
I can
I was
compare.
gonna
all
say
of
like. I was gonna say like, hold up, wait a minute.
We're all broken at some level here, just mostly emotionally, I think.
Emotional damage.
All caused by Ren.
I mean, yeah, and that too.
I mean, yeah.
Yes,
I don't know
sir.
about that.
Why do I feel like the odd one out?
It'd be like, and you're Swedish.
Thanks.
Damn.
That doesn't count as
90%
Swedish.
broken over here.
Man.
I'm 100% disabled. So I get ya.
Man, if you're 90, you should get that hundo. Just keep pushing.
Yeah, being 100% disabled, it does have quite a bit of perks. Not gonna lie, quite a bit of perks.
Hmm.
So John,
So Ren.
I applied for that job Friday afternoon.
Uh-huh.
At the time of me applying, there were 0 other applicants.
Uh-huh. Now, applied twice, got to try again. Feet have gotten really bad. I'm sorry to hear that, but good luck.
Yeah, I my doctor's making me get more surgery on my back next month.
Really? What'd they suggest?
Oh, just more radio frequency ablation. It's the same thing we always do. It's just they're making me do it at 8 months instead of 9. I try to stretch it out to 9 months so that I can make the pregnancy joke.
Mm-hmm.
Not kidding. I try to space it out as much as possible so I'm not under the knife quite so much.
I understand that because I can position itself.
If I could push it out to a year, then I would. Well, and there's like tertiary effects. Like now, when I do cardio, like I run, like anything like that, my feet start to burn and then go numb because of all the nerve damage from them burning all the nerves in my back out.
Yeah.
So I try to space it out as much as I can, and the furthest I've ever been able to manage has been that 9-month starting point. But we're doing it at 8 because my doctor is just not available in month 9.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, do I push out 2 or 3 more months, or do I just get it done?
Turns out standing on metal decks for 12 to 16 hours a day is bad for your body. Yeah, it turns out.
Yes.
It turns out sitting in a metal bar of a gunner seat for several hours a day with EOD pants is bad for your back. That's what happened to my back.
John, I can't help you, but in my for the metal decks, man, you better be buying those Gucci insoles.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I threw mine away. I need to buy new ones. They were a couple years old anyway. You're supposed to replace those like every year.
Shut up, we're not doctors. Look at me. I am the doctor now.
Hey, I'm just saying with my back problems, my house has tile floors, and standing on the hard tile floors similar to the metal decks, like if I go around barefoot, it's bad. So I wear like memory foam sandals and slippers and stuff everywhere. You gotta have the soft toes. And you gotta chase Ellie around the map.
Why?
It's fun, and you're here.
Barefoot does not exist anymore.
Fair enough.
See, I'm barefoot all the time in my office
barefoot.
because I have
I'm
carpet.
barefoot right now because I have tile under me. I'm just seated. And
Oh.
it's like 85 out right now.
Actually, here's the funny thing. All right, so I have back issues. You know how I'm sitting? I'm sitting up straight, but I'm sitting cross-legged in my chair.
You're an animal.
I sit crisscross
Anybody
in
who
my
can sit
chair.
cross-legged is baffling to me.
Crisscross
Just me.
applesauce.
Yeah, I sit crisscross in my
painful.
chair because 1, it's wide enough to where I can, and 2, I just find it comfortable.
Hey,
Man, tell
Red.
Shanghai to send me one of those chairs.
You're gonna hate it after like
chair.
a month. These
Why?
chairs are not as much as I love DX Racer, and
Yeah,
again,
I'm right here.
incredibly thankful that they gave Stack Up the ability to send me this chair.
Yeah.
because I fucking love this chair.
I know.
It's
I'm probably gonna
uncomfortable
buy
to
a
sit in
task-
8 hours a day.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably buy a task chair.
Like-
The chair that you suggested to me is the chair I think Johns would love to sit in. It is so comfortable.
Dude, when I did some research when I found that one, and then you were like, I need a chair. I was like, well, I have been looking at this one for my back.
You're like,
Mhm.
You
here's
know,
2
you're like,
chairs.
yeah.
And I'm like, yes. This chair is comfortable. I have had no issues with it, and I've had it for, over a year now at this point.
How
Yeah.
how much is it?
A mesh? Is it a mesh cushion on
It's
the bottom?
a
or
mesh
is it
back. It's a...
Mesh
um,
back with a cushioned seat. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, there was one at
I got it on sale. I don't remember how much it was at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Ellie
danger
sent me a
noodle.
bunch and was like, these are all on sale, and I was like, okay, let's look.
Yeah, I want to get an actual office chair because, you know, as cool as gamer chairs are, which they are pretty cool. Usually they're not as comfortable. Like you want a CEO's chair.
Yeah. I want one of the ones that has, mine goes all the way up to the headrest like yours, but I want one of the ones with the big mesh back, because the mesh backs are usually, like Ellie will tell you, they're more firm, and they just offer better support. But I still
And they're more airy, too.
need
So you're not
yeah,
like
they breathe
sticking to
better.
the chair.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the cloth cushion, but I sit on Toxic's pillow either way, so.
Oh, hi. Never tried this
Seat
game
cushion
before.
doesn't really matter.
Really having a hard time choosing what to play next. Well, the better
Do you
question,
like survival crafting?
like what kind of games do you like to play? I've got suggestions. I'm a variety content creator. I play literally a different game a day.
You should tell, speaking of the games you play, John, you should tell Aaron about how many game codes you have saved up, because he didn't believe me when I said how many you had saved up.
After giving away 40 game codes yesterday, I'm now to 263 codes.
My word.
And me
It's like,
winning
you're
like
not
by
kidding.
7 of those.
Yeah. Oh, this
Yeah,
was
so
me
just-
giving. This was me giving somebody who's doing a charity event for Stack Up. I gave him 20 codes. I'm like, here, take it, because he was asking for incentive ideas. Take 20 codes.
You were like, take
Let
20
me-
codes and hand them out to people?
Yeah, it's like, hey, if you want to do some giveaways, here's some codes.
Yeah, I never got a code before. I literally had to ask Ellie. I was like, how do I put this in?
You do the thing with the stuff, and you copy paste the number, and you win it way.
I have so many games from 8-bit forward to Helldivers 2, but it's not fun. It's not a fun solo. Yeah, Helldivers 2 is definitely a game. You either hope to God you can get a good set of randos going, or
find people.
you play with friends.
Lots of people on the Stack Up server play.
Yeah, I was about to say, we have our mental health game nights
Yeah, we'd love to
Monday
have you in there.
and Thursday. We've been playing Helldivers because the game will change depending on the interest. But we've been playing a lot of Helldivers in the Stack Up server for mental health game nights.
It's really hard to fully appreciate the scope of friendly fire without a party.
Without actual friendly fire.
Who killed me? Nothing.
I'm like,
Hey, listen,
Oh, so this
friendly
is what
fire
that would be.
is a feature.
So I was playing.
is mental health? No,
yesterday.
mental health is not required.
See, I was playing Helldivers yesterday with my friend who is only level 7.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
a baby
We
diver.
we did a level 5 mission. I was shooting some bugs because the daily task was to kill 5 chargers. That's the only reason why we're in the bugs, not finding the automatons. I turn around to shoot a bug. My bullet misses the bug and domes him in the face. I was using
Oh,
a
I see that pillar of
shotgun.
light you were talking about.
That's not the worst of it.
Yeah, I'm at the
Right.
pillar of light now.
I would say compared to that one, the one I did to Chris the other day definitely takes the cake on stupidity. So John was there because all 4 of us were lined up on a horde of bugs, marching forward, and then Chris like, okay, I gotta reload, and he turns around. He's to my left, turns around and starts running and just crosses my line of fire that he knew was there. Just boom, domed down. We could not help
The
but
one
laugh.
I
It was
like
you
is
did that to yourself, man.
the one I like is how I was using the arc thrower and Damien was to like 90 degrees of me, and it just goes just choom, and it just goes straight to him. It was hilarious. Where can I find info on the mental health game nights? Type in !Discord. Join the Stack Up Discord if you're not in it already. And look at the events. Yeah, and look at the events channel that's all the way up top, and you'll see, and you can say, and you can click if you're interested in learning more about those, or attending them, I should say. And then Discord will send you a reminder if you have it to where notifications will do that. And that's kind of how the easiest way to learn. But if you have questions about our organization, hi, my name's John's at War. I'm the head stream lead here at Stack Up, and I'd love to answer any of your questions.
I need to kill a bunch of people, so we're gonna go next to the zone next to us, and I'm just gonna murder a bunch of them.
Oh, I know where there's a bunch of people right here.
Yes, I mean we're gonna go to the town right next door. Murder all those people.
There's one right here too.
Yeah,
Town right here where Dirt Cat is building.
Yes, but I'm talking about New Asgard because that's literally a town with a shit ton of people in it.
Oh,
There's only 3 to 4 people at each of these camps nearby. I'm just talking about a big town full of people.
Man, Ellie's just telling you to shut up, run, and follow her.
No, I know exactly what she's saying.
I didn't say those words.
No, but they were implied. Like, shut up, bitch, I got this.
Wow.
You know what, John? You know what you're doing? You're a
New
suman.
Asgard can overwhelm you if you don't play it real slow.
On a side note, I am at that pillar of light. I see were hyenas. They're friendly, and it's something about the Great Hunt.
Oh.
Yeah, there's also a sacrificial altar here.
I think that actually is the thing.
Altar of
That's the new thing for Chapter 4.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Do your games seem to have like shadows every now and again and seem a little blurry in the distance?
No.
No.
Okay.
Did you check your graphic settings?
No.
No.
You know, for a second, I reread where can I find info for the MH game nights, and for a second, I thought it was Monster Hunter game nights.
I thought the same too before he even said it. I'm looking at it like
I reread it again, and I was like, God damn it. I play way too much Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's a good game.
I like World more than Rise, but I'm enjoying Rise. Now that we're finally in Sunbreak, it definitely feels a lot better.
the only thing that Rise has over World is they have owls. Other than that, World is better in every other aspect.
I like the fact characters talk. And you know, our handler's better.
So are we doing the Great Hunt, or are we doing...
No, we're not doing the Great Hunt.
Murder the people.
I want to just murder the people.
Okay.
Because I need to sacrifice a bunch of people.
You're the target.
I
You're
need
the
to
target.
sacrifice these
Am
people.
I gonna need a truncheon when we go in there?
No.
I mean, you should grab one just in case you find people. Like, you should build an altar, or a Wheel of Pain.
No, we got Wheels of Pain here.
No, I'm saying, and take it out there to the outskirts of the town, so you know your journey is not going to be that far when taking it back.
Honestly, it's not even that far from our base. Like, so
Yeah,
before
it's
the
real close.
before the update, I was actually soloing that town by myself, which is how I ended up finding the high priest, the archpriest.
I like the war paint.
Thank you.
The unibrow war paint.
Unibrow. It is above the brow. My brows are still there, sir.
Wow. I think you should put Ren in the Wheel of Pain.
I think he would like it
We need
too
to talk
much.
to his democracy officer.
Oh,
Wrong game. Wrong game.
Ellie, you are the democracy officer now. Deal with Ren.
Sure.
But I tell you what, if you wanted to do like an open lobby Helldivers night, we could do something like that.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's not hard. It's usually not hard to get 4 people in for Helldivers in the Stack Up channel. And I am 1 level away from being a Skull Admiral, and I'm happy about that.
Iron bar and hardened leather. Are you full?
Yes.
Yes, the game is. The game is like, you need hardened leather and iron to repair this gear.
He did.
Great.
How much iron am I? I'm up to 5,000 iron already.
Oh, there's another person here already. Hi, Spear Lady.
I will feast upon you.
Bye, Spear Lady.
Where the hell am I?
I don't
You're in
know.
this game. It's called Conan Exiles.
The real
phase part,
question
yeah.
is, are you so sorry? I've got to figure out Discord. I just figured out how to accept invites. No worries, man. It's all good. Welcome to the age of
I can't move.
welcome
Yes,
to the
one
age of
second.
technology where none of us know what the hell we're doing. It is all good.
Where are we?
Oh, I went up to that village. I was clearing it, but then my character
Therapist,
stopped.
so I can help
Mm.
all of us out.
Have you considered
Yeah.
this thing called waiting for me?
No,
Tear
we
my
all
eyes.
know Ren is just too goddamn impatient. Is going to be a resource. Hell yeah.
Speaks to no one, Mr. John. Mr. John.
What? What did I do?
You don't want to wait for anybody. You just want to charge off into the distance and do your own thing and be like, where is everybody? Trying to catch up with you,
I'm
Mr.
sorry.
Speed.
Who's the higher level here?
He's
I'm,
the
I'm doing stuff to help out the group. You're going off and doing your own thing.
I'm
different
sorry. I've
story.
been working on Midgar this entire time.
I can't teleport.
He's the Lone Ranger and Turunga's his Silver.
Why can't I
Yeah.
teleport?
Hi-ho Silver or Hi-ho Turunga.
Like,
I need
I'm
to
sorry. I built this lovely little horse thing, or this lovely little horse, this lovely little stable.
Lovely little horse thing. I like that. I like that description better. Let's get
You
rid
know,
of
and
your-
then this other one for all the huge animals.
Okay, I can't teleport anymore.
Oh no, that's gonna come right to me. Oh no.
Oh, the
Yeah,
sandstorm.
No, clear the hell
You know,
up
like,
on the rock.
I've been working on Midgar just so, you know, we could have everything here and ready. Oh, hi, naked person.
Yeah, I have to run all the way to the north base because the teleporter doesn't work.
Are you sure you're not using it right? Know how to use it?
I stood in it, none of the rocks appeared.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah.
Sounds like we kicked Ren out of the base problem.
Wow.
'Cause I was able to use it just fine, so it's all on red.
Mm-hmm.
I found his stuff.
I mean, there's a sandstorm,
Dips on his
so
boots.
I'm not going anywhere.
I can basically fix it. Only thing is I need to see what you see.
Oh, the sandstorm's actually missing this area.
I step onto the teleporter and there is the normal red dome,
was terrifying.
but there is no ability
Have you ever
to
called around?
utilize. Yeah, there's the stone, the teleport stones don't appear.
I teleported before, but I still had them.
I'm getting all this stuff that's gonna make this space look so good. Like I'm picking up all these parts that will be very aesthetically pleasing to use, and I'm excited to use them when I'm able to actually build that part.
Nice.
Yes. I'm gonna make it
now,
pretty.
Now they want to appear. All right, the Great Dam.
Kill the people around the area, but I left your body so you can get all your stuff.
See, now I'm not even showing that I'm getting. There's the corruption, and a tree sprung up. Nope. I was gonna say a tree sprung up in the middle of the base, but it didn't.
Well, yeah, you just need to get.
No, I would have been totally fine killing those guys, but my
Ooh.
characters got hung up on an object or something and stopped moving.
Zavala
Well,
fire.
I guess I just have to stand here and get beat in the face then.
This quick stack thing is actually pretty nice. It's a little more inconvenient than just giving, but at least at least when you have the items in there, it remembers and stacks them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The enemies actually pummeling you actually gets a bit unfair from time to time. Like you have 3 on you and they all knocking you around so you can't move at all.
Oh, I've been
If
trapped
you're
in
standing
between.
there, you're dying.
I've been trapped in between 4 of them before. It is not fun.
I've been trapped between 3 and a wall. They didn't let me move. Went from 500 to 0 only because they kept knocking me down. You can't dodge, you can't climb, you can't do anything.
All right, I am working on a metric butt ton of
Doing great, sweetie. Keep it up.
Right again.
thingies.
I killed an enemy with over 3,000 health, and the one item he decided to give me was a war skin.
Keep dancing, minions.
Put the human flesh in there, cause why not?
I'm just waiting for my corruption to go down. You can go murdering.
I had a little bit left, so I had to wait for that.
Now I am entertained and losing corruption very quickly. That took a while.
Yep. Untainted.
You have
corruption.
a head in there?
Yeah, we have a shrunken head. We're still at level 5.
You gotta remember, John's super evil on this game.
How am I so?
Of course he's got a drunken head. How much human flesh have you consumed, John?
I've consumed none.
Uh-huh. He's gonna follow that sentence up with today.
I was about to say, today or the whole game?
I've consumed 0 human flesh in this game. 0.
So,
0.
you guys know what to do. Go back into the VODs and look.
Alright, thank you for protecting my corpse. Now we can
Trying
move on
ketchup soup? Puree it?
to the bigger city.
Did you make yourself a sleeping bag?
No,
I will bring you one.
I have my sickle.
I mean, okay. I will let you do it then, because it is your person. You do what you want.
Oh, I mean, it doesn't bother me either way.
Strong,
I'm just saying I
independent
am
Ren.
capable of making them.
I'm just gonna stuff my face with Andy's mints until you're ready to go in.
Can we,
I'm already up here.
can we destroy these things? No. No, we cannot. So the Guardian crap cannot be dismantled.
Yep. They basically just crap.
But there's a guy right here at the tower that we can go kill.
Okay.
Well, if we wanted 4 guardians with explosive heads and going for the actual, like, big place in the game, you can also always do that. Blowing the whole place up.
Mm-hmm.
So once they die, they explode.
Creeping darkness.
Hello.
Hello.
I just need to get some sticks.
The darkness is coming.
There's some.
It's
piggy
creeping
places.
around us all. Howard. Mass call. Ooh.
You're at level 6.
Yep. Now you had a power that makes it so you can grab everything.
I was showing it off to Aaron before the update, and I'm like, this is so cool.
Oh my god.
You do know the power of it, right?
Oh yeah.
No, I mean the actual... what it's equivalent to.
Hey Z. What's going on? How you doing? Dark
Oh, no,
Angel,
I'm
how are
fine.
you? What are you two been up to?
Hello there.
Hello, hello, hello.
I need to get a tree.
Oh, that NPC's bugged. Okay.
All right.
Oh. Doing all right. How about you? I'm doing very good. Doing very, very good.
There's a dude in here that's super. Oh, you hit me.
That's unintentional.
Let's go
No,
get
do
the
it
guy that's
again. He
super
needs it.
jacked.
Ren needs to get
Remember?
bonked. It's fun how all I see is side boob. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm
called
good.
the
Just
bo-
got back
it's-
from Germany. Ooh.
It's called the boob window for a reason, my friend.
Yes.
Babes.
Boobs.
Mother didn't believe me that was an actual thing. I guess mother, it's called a boob window. She's like, "Are you
Boob,
for real?"
glorious
You'll do too.
boobs.
Like,
Summon
yeah, if you want to get
corpse.
stabbed there and not have it protected, yes, it is a thing.
Also been demonetized for boobs.
Nope, you can't demonetize side boobs.
There's too much boobs in the game.
No helicopters.
Mhm.
Trust me, this game gets streamed.
Germany's
all the
fun,
time, and
can
they're, like,
confirm.
I had to
I wanna go to
change
Germany.
out of the dancer armor because as cool as the dancer armor is, it also massively increases your proportions, and it's just freaking hard to look at.
What? This armor's not
Man.
terrible.
Have you not looked at your own character?
They're not big enough. They're not anime-sized enough.
Yeah, see,
Not ooh woo.
Nani,
my
no, that.
character's
close.
fine. Like, look at this armor. This armor looks fine.
Just saying, you designed that character after your wife, so you gave her some big proportions. Just saying.
Well, at least you're healthy.
Well, you have to max things out to
Eating
absurdity.
plenty of wheat and
That's
bread.
how it works.
I'll take your word for it.
Your wife is an anime girl.
That's how these games work. You have to have absurd characters.
No, not really.
At least I didn't make one of my others where I like max out the hips and everything else and just be like thickums.
True.
You basically already have that.
Thick thighs
You
save
have that in
lives.
Hell World.
Oh god, I'm gonna get over this wall.
Honestly, if there's another archpriest in here, I'll be like, this one can be for overload or something.
I'm so glad I have anti-undead weapons.
Mm-hmm. Is that giant shield a tick?
a giant
No.
needle.
It's just a kite and shield.
Or a scarab.
A scarab.
Some-
Oh, a scarab shield? Okay.
Well, it's a kite and shield. It's just no, sorry, scorpion.
Yep. That's the shield I got from the Scorpion King and
There we go. Now I can chop down some trees and get some sticks.
So remember right, I have the Queen's shield, you have the King's shield.
Mm-hmm.
And they're both from the
What is
Scorpion.
this sloshing fluid? Where the fuck does it go?
I haven't managed to kill those guys.
Is to take away your carrier's like markings and whatnot.
Alright, where did Nelly go?
Okay, at least I can put it
Right
in here.
there.
Okay.
Where'd you put down your bed?
It's used to take away decorations.
Right here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I need to refill my water. Oh, I need to lose my corruption. Thank you for what you do for Stack Up. I got a care package from you guys when I was deployed, and it meant the world. Hell yeah! Hey, we are honored to help.
It's awesome to hear.
I am glad you enjoyed the care package. I wish I got one when I was deployed. Sadly, Stack Up did not exist in 2010.
Yeah, I was out in 14, and yeah, same thing.
But no, I'm glad to hear. Who was would you happen to know who the content creator was who sponsored it?
Yeah,
Just out of curiosity.
people on. Are we gonna do the outside first? Where did you go,
Where did you come from?
Cotton Eye Joe?
Trying to grab this pillow. I was like, no, you can't have the pillow, and I was kind of sad.
There's people right here.
No, I didn't notice.
I saw them on the way up.
Schematic fragment. My daughter signed me up for it. That's all I know. Okay. Yeah, because I was asking because in the care package itself, you'll find like a little piece of paper that has someone's picture on it. Here, I can show you. I can show you what I'm talking about.
He can show you the world.
I may or may not happen to have also recently sponsored another one,
Oh,
by the
that's
way.
That's a cool thing he got.
So it'll look something like this. So down here, it'll say like thank you. This is one that I recently sponsored that I haven't told my community yet because, well, guess what? Hi, everybody. We sponsored another supply crate.
Yay!
Nice.
I really want to make a picture of how many we have done as a whole, as a community. But yeah, it'll look something like this.
Well,
Um,
kind of a picture.
it'll tell you exactly who sponsored it. I need to make sure that they update my picture. Like, they need to start using the other one.
That is old.
Yeah, that's back when I was growing my hair. Because now my hair's so long. That's back when it was so long I couldn't put it in a ponytail. But
Less white.
wow. Okay, I see how it
Wow.
is.
Go.
Mean.
Not your hair.
I'm fighting a bear.
The hair
You're
on your
outside the
chin, not
city
your
again.
head.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
How's the Exile?
so
It's going good, Tifa. Yeah, it would
Hi,
look something like
Tifa.
that.
Squirrel-brained.
I was circling.
But I'm glad your daughter signed you up for
There's
it.
good stuff out here.
That is
That's
awesome.
cool.
It's awesome to know that a supply crate has helped
See
you.
that?
Okay, I need.
As you just run right in, 0 F's given about the bear, apparently.
Hey, she knows that you can handle it.
If not, you will take the brunt of the damage.
You are
Except for my
strong,
big vet Conan. Hell yeah.
Exile. You could do this.
Dude. Okay.
Ow.
All right.
Oh, my armor is not looking good.
Oh, speaking of that, how's my armor looking?
My helmet is down to 25.
Jeez.
Just a couple of more hits and my actual helmet is destroyed.
Right, I need to...
Am amazing.
Need to download this game.
False.
True.
All right.
Wow.
What was I doing last time? What
Everything.
What was I doing last time?
I mean, other than working on your book, you were sacrificing a lot of people. That much is all I can say. I
Yeah,
don't
you
remember
were
the
working
other.
on something on sacrifice, but I don't remember much after that.
How's your health? Oh, you're full.
Yeah.
I'm using level 1 bandages.
You were being a goober.
No, I just have like over 200 level 1 bandages and I refuse to just throw them away.
That's fine.
How did you do that?
What you do is when they get into when your camera kind of locks onto them, you can do a fatality move by just attacking with your weapon again within the short time frame that it's available to do so.
Those
Each
are
weapon
both
has a
1-star
different-
bears.
Hmm?
Do not recommend.
They're what bears?
Those are probably 1 stars.
We'll be fine. No, they're regular bears.
Oh, okay.
Your Care Bear.
Okay, access or place a crude planter. Okay.
Oh
where's the
boy. I just straight took that hit.
Oh yeah.
Archer. With
Need,
a bear. Archer has a bear.
A bear is
That was
archer?
the next thing I was gonna work on was over. I think it was gonna be on this side. We were gonna have the planters. Yeah, it was gonna be over here. Was gonna be the planters. Oh, new battle pass. Huzzah!
Looks like a conquistador type outfit.
Mm-hmm.
I do like that there's a dog though, but other than that, I'm like, I don't really care about this battle pass.
They have made a huge difference. You are now getting EXP for killing, mining, or otherwise exploring.
You always used to.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
The only way for you to get points was actually only through your challenges. You were never getting anything from mining and skinning and
No.
Are we talking about battle pass?
Yes.
Yeah, battle pass
Okay.
points.
Then yes, I
Yes.
agree. Yes, I thought you were talking about regular
Very
game
new.
XP.
Yeah, very new.
They also made 3 challenges rather than 5. But they give more too, so it makes up for the lack of 2.
If I remember right, each of those give you like 100 or 1,000.
I need to kill 30 more people. This will be easy in this town.
Yeah, and especially if we just stick together.
What do you mean not enough contact with the ground?
Not enough contact with the ground. Happy birthday to the ground!
Contact. You need to call them more.
You know, my mother tells
Whoa.
me the exact same thing.
You got
Bye, I
enough
guess.
contact with gravity.
Didn't
No.
need to do that too.
I need to contact her more. Compost heaps. Or use to produce fertilizer for access. Oh,
Well, if she really wants to talk to you, she can also call you,
harvest
right?
plant fiber. Oh yeah, no. She called me the other day and she was like, "No, you should call." Like she called to ask how I was doing. It's like she called. She was like, you should just you should call me more often. I was like, I've been so busy. At least I get my mom's understanding. Because she knows that I stream. She knows that I'm in college, and I deal with the kids and whatnot. So at least she's very understanding for that. But holy hell, I'm
Call it
just
for like 5 minutes.
what?
Call it for at least like 5-10 minutes each week-ish.
Eh, like I
Just have
said,
some kind of conversation.
Oh, I got
Just
3.
like, bye. Okay, bye.
I'm also one of those people who just never calls anybody.
Same, bestie.
My armor is so terrible right now. And I can't repair it because I don't have the knowledge to repair it.
Oh, and a grinder. There's a grinder's right here. Obtain compost. Well, that's easy because we already have compost growing. We're gonna be a farmer. We're gonna
There was
be a
one guy.
farmer.
I smacked him, he flipped far enough, and people were like, oh, hey, he's doing backflips. I was like, that's not how that's supposed to go.
The circus is in town.
And now I gotta find an Ellie because we got separated. Nope, you're right in front of me.
Oh, actually,
I thought I saw a preservation box here. There it is.
Okay, you have iframes when you were doing the fatality. That's good. It's only fair. But I'm just like, goodness.
Yeah, that would suck otherwise.
okay. So there is. Oh, 58 is the next one. Jesus.
This is a lie. This building is a lie. Look at this.
Is it though, Ellie?
Lie. There's a entrance, but there is no entrance. Ren, look at this. This building is a lie.
Where are you at, my man?
It's a lie.
Oh,
No.
I see
Well,
where
that's
you're
the
at.
shed. Hold on, we need to kill this guy.
There's the other side.
Oh, I'm out of water. I'll be right back.
But they added a door to the side that there is no door hole.
We're gonna have some compost and seeds, and they'll flourish. Place a compost. Planter's inventory.
I did not ask for all this.
Okay, how do I build the next one? Brick. Wow, brick, shaped wood, and reinforced iron. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. We'll do it your way, game.
We did it the
Oh, what sword is that?
game's way. Let me
Hardened
see.
steel, okay.
It's a hardened steel sword.
Not super worried about that.
Mine is a tavern guard axe.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
It's like 45 damage.
Yeah, those are good. This is a perfected steel axe.
Wow.
And it does 35.
50 brick for this, by the way.
50 bricks for your heart. Your achy breaky heart.
Oh boy, I'm cornered.
I'm right next to you.
I can't move.
I got him.
I'm just gonna put my shield up.
I need to grab more brick. I need to get all bricked up on a Sunday. Namely, that just means going to the gym,
Whee!
which I
Sure,
have
Ren
been
would like a friend.
severely lacking. I've been severely lacking on going to the gym.
Yes, you have.
You are the gym.
Look at me, I am the gym
Oh,
now.
shit. Here's a workout.
Oh.
Couldn't find the request I wanted, but I found a set one.
And I has returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
All the Egyptian has to do.
Let's see here.
I wanted a spider avatar, but alright.
Oh, so you don't need water in these. Okay.
That would be new.
What, if you needed water in the planter?
The ranch water was from, I think, another mod that had to do with planters.
No, I mean, we still use water. We use water for, like, dyes and other stuff.
You know, you
And-
gotta hydrate or you're gonna dehydrate.
Plus that some of the seeds can only work
I was
with
like,
either
where did Ellie
compost
go? And then I
research.
see the Taskmaster just sprinting. I'm like, well, that answers that question.
She's hard at work.
Yes. You stay away from the middle, since I didn't bring the thing to knock out the priest. If she's actually spawned. Didn't think about it, but I'm like,
We can still just kill her normally.
"Eh."
Unless you're just not wanting to put up with the fight.
Well, fighting her isn't that hard, especially with 2 people.
Yeah.
I'm just killing people to get my hands on the things I need. Turns out making armor gets you 10. So I only need to craft 50 pieces of armor. Rather than 500 arrows or ice. I still need to kill a lot to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Just like watching me decapitate these people. Oh, good job, Ren.
It's been happening. That prompt has been popping up more and more often. It's weird.
Yeah, it's a bigger thing now. I honestly think it kind of slows down killing them.
Oh boy.
Well, the best thing
Oh,
is
no,
hearing
you
you
do
while
need to put
happening.
water in. See, I was right. Why? I don't know why,
Super dead.
never said anything about using water. Hey, what's going on, Matt Alchemist? How you doing today?
Those guys were really
What
liking
you
me.
building? Or what build you rocking? So far, just nothing really amazing.
I mean, you are
Build?
naturally amazing, so
I mean, nothing
Not really a build, I'm
truly
just
amazing.
killing. No, I don't have. I have 5 strength. That's all I've got.
Actually, I could just jack a ton of water.
Mr. Renegade,
Yes.
where'd you disappear to, Fran?
Nordheim Fighter 3. Oh, 2 of them.
There we go. Right now, we're just working on planting.
That's why I like the axe and shield so much. Is because my hit number 4. If I right click, I do the shield bash. And then they do flippity flops.
And that was you. I was ready to go ham.
I mean, I still feel like you should have.
You?
Mhm.
Get your stamina. But yes, I bleed them and then I knock them down. Just extra damages.
We just need a lot more compost. A lot.
I might be able to help with that.
What?
And I stop being in an ice rink. Okay. You need rotten flesh, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I can help with that one. Where
Down
is
you
it?
go.
Okay, easier part. Where are you?
What? I'm here at the base. I'm at Midgar.
So am I, but I don't know where.
Trees. Right
There
outside.
you are. No, I saw your character just ran by. It's just like, nope, get back here.
Yeah, no, I'm right here. What's up? Oh, I know. I've been putting flesh in there. Oh, did you just have a shit ton?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been killing undeads.
Oh, you know what? I didn't think about that. Just to kill the undead and get rotten flesh that way.
Yeah, and I did tell you my armor is almost broken. That's thanks to them.
I
They
mean,
almost broke my armor.
you didn't take your
My
queens with
helmet.
you?
I can't. That place is too small.
You alright?
It's inside of a very small area in the town. The queens are too big to get in.
Ah, okay.
Right,
I mean,
I can have them in there, but they get stuck.
makes sense.
And I don't want them to die.
I need you to go in here. Boop, boop, boop.
And they're annoyingly hard to get.
Oh yeah, those queens. Yeah,
Because they only have like a 10%-ish to get.
yeah. You need to use the like shade
answers that
or
question.
the shade bloom stuff.
It's like, hey, Ellie, you doing all right? And I hear like 3 people screaming. I'm like, yep, Ellie's doing all right.
Ellie is a strong, independent person stealing their cat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're
I'm
okay
about
over
to
there.
make everything mad again.
Oh god, my armor is gone. Yeah, that's not perfect.
Okay. What else? Trunga, how you doing?
Oh, you're right behind me. I was like, why are they not coming to me?
Pardon that.
It-
God dang it.
They just went after me. I'm like, okay, bye.
Well, I went out here to fight them on the bridge because I didn't want to get pinned.
They just saw me and were like, yes.
Looking like a snack.
Oh, they
Thank
finally
you.
fixed their diet where everything shows finally.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they finally fixed that. What level are you, Turanga? 13. Okay, so you're almost to your second perk. You know what, Turanga? I accept that. Sadly, his Baron Travelers does not really help him because, well, we don't use agility weapons. We use strength-based weapons.
I found the crafting huts.
What was the thing we were doing last time? I'm really trying to remember what the hell we were doing. Because again, we had to take a little bit of a break because Chapter 4 came out and it destroyed all our mods. But there was something I was working on. Here.
Okay, it's getting dark. We should regroup. There you are.
10 potent compost.
You're back at the murder house.
Indeed, I am.
Oh, we've made it all the way around the circle.
Indeed, we have.
Time for the middle. Here we go, outside, outside.
Where did the lights go? It's so dark in here.
I
pissed off the
mean,
goats.
funny enough that there are lights all over the place, but apparently they don't like to travel down.
You know, they're goats. You don't have to piss them off. They're just
Oh.
naturally.
I'm
Goats
going
are
to
naturally
fix this.
pissed off.
There we are.
Yeah, they are just an ornery animal.
Okay. Now I can see something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, goats are nature's literal natural a-holes.
Yes.
I thought that were.
I mean,
thought
they're
that
not
was cat.
hornets
And garbage disposal.
and cats.
Wow.
Goats.
Why would you treat Dirt Cat like that? Why would you call him annoying?
I didn't.
We didn't.
Wow.
How dare you assume yet again?
He said cats were buttholes, and I was agreeing with it.
I didn't say cats. I said goats.
Then I
Also
said just, and then I said just like cats.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't hear that part. My bad.
Blame
Cats
it
are
on
kind
John. It's John's
Cats are
fault.
kind of buttheads.
They're the best kind.
I see
But I-
more people
Where are you going? Where'd you go?
straight out from the camp.
We're gonna have a bonfire in the water.
Nice. Oh, jeez, that cost a lot.
Sounds like a perfect idea.
I don't know how many there are here, so I will wait.
Cook meat in
I'm right
a.
ahead of you.
Why would I need to cook meat in a goddamn bonfire?
Because
That's what campfires are for.
The bonfire, I think, is either level 1 or level 2 when it comes to campfires. I think the bonfire is level 2, and then you start having stove.
it's like you're trying to cook your meat on a
Thank you.
stove. How dare you go to the bonfire now?
Mm-hmm. Alright, let me find some fucking savory flesh.
Now you're seeing the problem I had before. Try putting something in and it teleports back to your inventory.
Yeah, then you just get out of it and...
That's the problem I had before. I told you about it. That was pretty much
Down
a
you
weird
go.
thing.
He's stuck.
So, in order to access this other stuff with the green arrow, I have to buy the DLC, don't I?
Yes.
Damn it.
DLC?
Well, so much for going after that building aspect.
Certain things, upgrade-wise, require the DLC.
I thought it was just armor and weapons.
And buildings.
And a couple of animals.
And buildings.
And you have that even if it's a server?
Yeah. I can make a... What's it called?
Well, at least the were hyenas aren't super scary. I thought they were going to be stronger.
What, they pushovers?
Like 150 health.
That's it?
You're not fighting
Huh.
any higher levels.
Access or place fish trap. All our fish traps are over here. That's what we're gonna do. And do
Let's
all
go
the
get some more
things.
meat.
And things and
Some more
such. And Z, you
savories.
have a good night. Catch a fish using bait in the fish trap. Well, good thing we have a shit ton of fat grubs.
Oh, I need 36 for that. Okay.
Where'd the Ellie go?
Going back to base just to drop off what I got real quick. Be back over in half a second.
No,
She
no,
just
no,
doesn't
I was
want to
headed
hang out
back
with
to-
you, Ren.
I love hanging out with Ren. You take those words back, Mr. Mr. John. How dare you try to put a rift between Ren and I?
She got
'Cause
triggered.
Once I get back, I'm going to go to the potty.
Grr.
We're about to have a ton of fish.
Yeah.
All these fat grubs we
oh.
got.
Leon, how many of you are there here?
I needed one more. One more.
Okay, so what do I need?
You rang. Bong.
How was that?
Yeah, out of every pretty much normal character you have in this space, the Frost Giant is still the huge, absolute hugest.
Well, yeah, they're
He is
meant to be
huge.
that huge. They're giants. What kind of giant is short?
Well,
The short kind.
The humorous part with your argument there is you can look at God of War and you can tell me that again.
Alright, I go potty.
What kind of?
Giant,
Oh, hey,
giant isn't the size.
I know it's a
giant
race.
is a race.
Yeah, I know.
There is small giants. God of War has told us this.
Yes, but they are described as giant is also a description for height.
It is a person that is which is normally abnormally big, but not like extremely huge.
Where's fish strips?
Is that one of the things I learned from God of War is the part of when they say the word giant, they never actually said anything about their height. They just said it was a race. And also said that giants normally isn't very tall. It's just that they're called giants because they're just bigger than an average person. Well, basically all.
What?
So,
Nini?
not sure what this thing is. There's a rock mound over here. And a bear. Oreos.
Craft 77 fishy strips.
And Jonas, isn't it lovely?
What?
Isn't this thing lovely?
Aww, it's a bell.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
look at that.
It's one of the hosts and they call lovely. Cool. It's one of those mantises. Awesome. Why is it called lovely though?
that's its
I
name.
don't get.
You
I
can
don't get
change the
that.
names.
I think the names on these guys are the only thing you can change.
Yeah,
They're their own.
these things are just there as pets. That's it.
It's just a bit fun to just have one of these and you just call it lovely.
Oh, apparently we just have no fuel. Whoops.
This thing is huge.
I need to go get more wood.
This creature doesn't fit anywhere. It's too big.
Eat a fulfilling meal. Try to master the art of cooking. You'll be able to cook something that's not only tastes good but is fulfilling. Several recipes.
Oh boy. That was a interesting idea.
What?
I had one of those big backpack thingies I actually got from a name bearer.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what he gave me?
What?
10,000 steel bars.
Damn. Okay, that's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
lucky.
Very nice.
Damn.
That fucking thing is weighing 2,500.
Uh-huh.
It is
Start
heavy.
walking to the first vault.
This thing is huge.
So the first vault is everything but armor and weapons and
I want
tools.
10,000 bars.
Because we have two vaults here. One is everything, and the other is weapons, tools, and armor. That's it.
If only that was harder than steel bars.
I eventually need to get two hardened steel bars. I'm just not there yet. Welcome back.
I forgot. I had a story for John.
Oh.
So you know how the washer's been broken, right?
Uh-huh.
Which means we've just been going down to the local laundromat because, you know, it's easier to get 5 or 6 washers than go to someone's house for like 12 hours to do laundry.
Uh-huh.
And my 13-year-old's earned a new nickname.
And that is?
So you'll remember this one from all the stories I've been telling you over the past couple of years. We're gonna start calling him Skid. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's funny.
Because every time I walk into that room and I'm like, all right, who didn't wipe their butts? Who's nasty? And why aren't you wiping your butt? Who's nasty? Yep.
Huh.
Oh, my 11-year-old is fine. His undies are clean. But good old Skid. That kid never
Skid
disappoints, I
life.
tell you what.
Oops. No, his name should just call him Skid Row. Oh wait, put berries in a press.
Well, maybe there's a bug on the wall that scared him. You never know.
I think it's more of he is that standard kid that has this strong urge to get back to hanging out with his friend. Although I tell you what, if I was hanging out with my friends and they were like, somebody smell that? Just saying. They'd call me, you know, we'd call each other out on that real quick.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There we go, actual armor. It's all repaired and ready for fighting. Now we just need to get uncorrupted.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yes.
Oh, turtle hatchling.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's
Wondering
interesting.
like it's food.
Do we not hatch it?
Nope.
It says pet
It is
item.
Yeah, but it also says pet item raw.
A small turtle with a small turtle heavy with fat, and it'll say someone's stomach.
I was nowhere near you, stupid deer.
Quite cute as well. That's not dark.
I think you can cook it. It becomes uncooked.
Why can I not put meat on these drying racks?
Do you need bark?
Bork bork.
Yes. You cold?
See, it works.
Oh my.
I'm confused. Oh.
Work.
Oh my god, where's the fuck?
Bork bork, the sound of puppo me.
And what Americans and English people think Swedish sounds like.
No, that's a joke. We just love the Swedish chef.
Exactly, the Swedish chef is the best.
Don't get me wrong, he is clearly a caricature. That doesn't mean we don't love him.
Jeez, that's gonna take forever.
Pork, pork. First.
Just saying, who doesn't
Hey,
love
Wrath.
some good Sesame
What's going on? How you doing?
Or Muppets, sorry, Muppets. Same idea.
How was stream yesterday? It was good. We gave away a ton of game keys. You could have been there too, but no, you had to go bowling.
Who put the cat in the box?
Because you have to put the cat in the
They were
thing
being a
to
wrath
tame
on the
it.
board court.
You can't just place it down. You have to put it in the stable to make it a pet.
Wrath of the lanes, as they say.
No.
But how'd bowling go yesterday, Wrath? Did you get the 300?
Spartan confirmed.
I think the highest score I've ever gotten was like 230. And then I think I was extremely lucky on that.
You are amazing, so.
There's some decent bowling alleys left in this area. The one I used to go to years ago got knocked down for a stupid Dollar General.
It went well. We didn't win anything, but it was fun. Those lanes that suck.
I never was good at bowling, but I love it.
I used to enjoy bowling, and I got hurt.
This is 9-pin bowling. I'm just saying regular bowling. I think the highest I got was like a 230. Because I got really lucky and got it was a turkey. No, it was
I will feast upon you.
a turkey is 3 strikes in a row.
Alright, Thanksgiving.
I'm trying to think of the other ones. I haven't bowled in a while. Oh, hi.
Slay.
I'm thinking of the same thing, but I'm thinking
In
of
the
gold.
beginning, it was thus. The blackness of an utter void, with the cold winds of cosmic space blowing through it. We have not forgotten our origin, slave, nor the immensity of the void. Nightly, the star dreamers search the heavens for their wisdom, and at midnight, a moonbeam messenger carries the whispered dreaming back to the Warmaker.
Oh, the big bad
Archivist,
is here.
and the Priest King. Thus is our future read from the heavens.
Someone want to come with me to
engraved
fight this
on
thing?
this earth. Your service
That's the
here
thing me and Ellie killed.
will bring
Where are
much
you?
He
honor.
wanted to get a lot of things. Wait, how did you get there?
Climb.
Slave.
Alright then.
In the beginning,
The way we had to do it was
thus.
magic.
The blackness
Yeah, you.
of an
Thanks,
utter
Bridge.
void, with the cold winds of cosmic space blowing.
Well,
You're
use me
saying
make
just
a
to
nice
go
bridge over
across there. Yeah.
Didn't use you. I asked you kindly if you could help me, and you said yes. There is a difference.
No, I just.
No,
The
I
star
don't mean they
dreamers
used in the
search
bad part. They used it for
heavens
you used me to use a spell. You need me to use a spell to get over
carries
these.
the whispered
Requested
dreaming
your assistance,
back
and you
to
were
the
nice enough to help me.
Warmaker. The
I'm not
Archivist
saying I'm a tool.
and the Priest King.
I mean,
I'm not useful enough.
Is our future read from the heavens.
Wow.
I break too
engraved on
easily.
this earth.
I break too easily.
Your service here will
at least we can
Maintenance
repair
needed.
tools.
Yeah, no, you
Normal
you
maintenance
literally
is
can just
needed.
climb the side of the mountain.
The ice bridge is faster.
I don't know. I got up here pretty quickly.
Ice bridge is faster, and it's cooler.
I
Quite
mean,
literally.
yeah, it is kind of cooler, not gonna lie. However, comma, I don't have my wand with me.
Oh,
I'm kind of attached to mine. It goes everywhere with me.
You kind of have to, otherwise it would be a big problem.
Overload gets.
What kind of man are you if you don't have the one with you? How can you call yourself a wizard?
yeah, was it?
You're a lizard berry.
You need to be able to use your spells wherever you go,
Uh-huh.
even if they're not practical.
Hi, Batman.
Normally, water magic is the number one.
Ellie, do you use swords?
Do I do what?
This one's almost broken. I'm actually probably gonna tear it down. It's
Put
made
it
of
in-
water.
You can put it in the blacksmith, see if I can repair it.
I mean, I don't really use swords. I just think it's neat.
Oh yeah, this is where we put the. I don't have the thing yet.
I don't know what that place actually is. We went there,
It's a
but like,
bridge
okay.
maker. You need a specific staff.
Yeah, I cannot. I cannot to make that or repair it.
What's up?
What do you need repairing, Ren?
Black ice longsword.
Nope.
I feel like just deconstruct it. It's not like it's needed.
Black ice. I'll have the Exalted Ymir thing is the way to get the actual black eyes, but I don't know who's making the sword just.
I cannot make it.
Because the
And it does not let me repair it.
because the Great Axe is Ymir.
Mm-hmm.
That's his weapon.
No,
don't know
just
which
Black
god
Ice
uses
is level
swords.
60. That's it. It's just a level 60 weapon.
It's not necessary.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it might be necessary in like the way later game, but no, it's not necessary.
Sword does 50 damage per health.
Mm-hmm.
Health attack.
We need way more skill points or knowledge points.
Get a shit ton every 10 levels.
50.
Oh, they also
just saying,
visually
like,
updated the ancestral.
You cannot
Okay.
memorize hardly anything in the base game without expanding your levels. Holy crap.
Yeah, when I was power leveling the battle pass for the last one, when you hit 300, you still have points left over.
Yep.
It's crazy. You can literally learn everything by level 300.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it was 280 is technically what you need. And that's it.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been doing hardly anything for the battle pass.
No, I'm saying level-wise. You only need like to be level 280, and that's everything.
Same thing with the challenges. Like Tinkerer, repair a damaged weapon. I just did that and it didn't complete, so I guess whatever. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I repaired the shield.
There's another way to do it.
What?
But you need the fragments of power you get from very
Ooh, tier
annoyingly
complete.
strong bosses. Some of the world bosses will drop fragments of power, which gives you 10 points of knowledge per. So if you have a fragment of power, you get 10 knowledge if you consume it.
Well,
It's also the way to
Ellie
get
and I have been
random
farming
schematics.
those.
Mm-hmm.
It's also the way to get random schematics from the unnamed city, which can be anything. When it comes to the actual sword, there is a legendary sword in one of the vaults. The Tulwar, the Amir. What's his face? Has 59 damage. It's an agility weapon,
Where's
sadly.
the? We've got the.
I mean, the one I
blacksmith.
do,
Where's
the one I
weaponsmith's
have is
bench?
60 health damage. I need to
Yeah,
repair it
it's same.
soon. The dueling blade of the hawk.
Technically, I have a sword on me, and that's for undeads. It's the undead weapon. The break blade.
Ellie, where's the lower level blacksmith?
There's also the club in the vault called.
There is no lower level blacksmith over here,
Oh, it's back at main base.
but we could make one real quick.
I just need to make a super basic weapon and then go wear it down.
Why don't you just make a stone sword and
I should.
in your
Why
inventory?
do you need to make a weapon?
I'm just John's right. Because I just need a tinkerer. I just need to break. I just need to make a weapon and break it.
Uh-huh.
Make
Ever
it,
let-
break it, repair it. Maybe.
Because
it's one of the-
I haven't been doing the journey paths.
I'll-
Not that they give a ton of XP, but I guess I might as well do them. I don't know.
It's the Tinker power. You need to repair a broken item.
Yeah, like I said though, I don't know that those give a ton of XP, but I might as well do it.
Mm-hmm.
Good to have.
Eh?
Good to
I
have
don't think you get
everything
anything from it.
done. But it's all good to have it around, so you don't need to think about that anymore. Kinda
Yeah,
like the
just
same
get
thing
it
as getting
done so you
achievements.
never have to worry about it. Yeah.
Same thing as wanting achievements, you're just getting them to have them.
Eh?
It's an accomplish.
How are you doing, Turanga?
But the
He's
list that I
very
have done.
Runga.
He's very Turanga. Although I should name him Hermes. Because I have Fry and Leela in actually, yeah, your new name is gonna be Hermes. You know, let me
Messenger god?
no.
That is Hermes. Or I don't remember that mythology.
No, his name is Hermes
Hermes.
because
Where'd you go?
he's the
I'm by the
administrator
tree.
for Planet Express.
You're next to what?
Trees.
I was trying to think of the Greek god, Hermes.
Nope,
Damn,
I'm
these are
going
really
all
lucky
off Futurama right now. Why? I don't know.
Oh, these trees. Here, look, I got some.
Why does this exist?
I don't know.
Thank you? Question mark.
Wow, Elias questioning the renegade.
He handed me a flesh map. Just for context.
I mean, better than a fleshlight.
Depends.
No, no, it doesn't. Nope, the map is clearly better.
I give no comments on this.
Elias like, I plead the fifth.
Do not want any of John's leftovers in any context.
I mean, at least one of them is a looker.
The other's a hooker.
No, it's a user.
A Klingon?
I'm scared.
One, you know where you are. One, you know where it is.
Okay. Bum bum ba bum. Maybe we can find some other named people here. Actually, I should grab this coal while I'm here. Probably be the right answer. Hi, Bun Bun. Again, that's why I like this area where Midgar is, because there's always like there's just tons of iron. Like the iron mine's not terribly far. There's coal here. This place right here is one of the bigger towns, and usually has some decent level people in it.
Do I spy a dirt of the cat?
Uh-huh.
I think you do.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Like 537
just out farming
coal
and
is not
everything.
bad. Whip out my dagger.
Oh, look out, he's whipping it.
Gotta get that sliver of the unfulfilled.
Watch out, he's got a sword! You idiot, we all got swords!
I'll do what
Leave it,
Ellie
Daddy.
wants, and I'll just grab everything so it can get deconstructed.
Yeah, man, it's free resources. Come on now.
Hey, what's going on, Tin Man? How you doing?
Hello there.
What have you been up to?
Your mind is almost as sharp as your wits.
Oh, they changed the take all button. Q is take all now instead of spacebar.
The spacebar drops stuff.
Ooh. Oh, you use F to loot all before you carve. Okay. And as they say in Monster Hunter, carve, carve, carve.
I didn't like that.
No, I actually like the fact that they talk. I love the
And
fact
it's
that they
Chris
talk.
And it's Chris who doesn't like it.
Uh-huh. Playing a lot of
Nice.
Helldivers. What level are you at, Tin Man?
Here's the wind-up.
It's just them saying just random thing. Like the carve is just the same thing 3 times, then you have normal things.
107, Jesus. Somebody plays a lot.
Somebody needs to
Somebody want to come
touch
help me kill
grass.
some NPCs? So
Somebody
I can break this sword down?
loves democracy.
somebody is actually already a super private at heart.
Democracy never rests. Nope. And neither should you. Good job,
I
soldier.
still think it's hilarious that super private is higher
Than a
than
skull
an
admiral?
And a 10-star general.
Or an admirable admiral, or how that's even a rank.
See, I'm almost to Skull Admiral. I'm 49. I just hit 49 last night.
Just be sure to eat your liberty, take your democracy on a regular basis, and have plenty of freedom at hand.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm still a
Always
rocket
drink your
or
Ovaltine.
you're still a rocking cadet.
Right. Rand, why do you
Stop
need
trying to
help
get
kill
court-martialed all the time.
I don't need help.
Carpenter
I just wanted it to go
2.
people? The only thing you needed to do was just hit one enemy and then run away. But that's the broken weapon.
Blacksmith
You
1.
just need any kind of damage, even if it's only 1 hit.
For coal.
Oh, time to have a new religion. Hey, Seth, I need you. Because now we have to have an piece for him.
We have a
Or-
set in...
For them.
We have a set altar in Midgar. Which I'm pretty
And
sure
it's-
you put up there.
No, I think that's... One of them is Math and one of them is Mitra.
We have a set.
I think.
One of the last ones is set. Or one of the end ones, I should say, not last ones. One of the end ones
I'm a
is set.
character. I'm character. Stop being an ice rink.
Archer 3.
Yeah, because I made these 4. Or I made at least 3 of them, and you made a 6 one.
Stone weapons are not compatible with that skill track.
I will drink your blood.
It's easy to make, you know, and destroy them. Or to repair them.
Well, they want me to use a repair kit, so I just gotta find a weapon and a comparable repair kit.
Mm-hmm. You're a
Which
comparable repair kit.
We've picked up so many, I'm sure I've got one.
I've got my wisdom teeth removed, all 3 of them. That's good. Hopefully your jaw will feel better. I had an odd number, which is annoying, yet I'm thankful for. How did you... Actually, that is a good question. How did you end up with an odd number of wisdom teeth?
I mean, there's also those rare people who just don't have wisdom teeth.
They don't have the
That
wisdom
is
from their
also
teeth.
true.
Not enough wisdom to grow the wisdom teeth.
I can't understand why people don't like him.
It depends. If it pushes on your jaw, it can cause a lot of pain. An odd number, which... Oh, no. How did you have an odd number?
Just depends how they grow in.
True.
But I've seen like wisdom teeth grow
I consumed human flesh now.
horizontally. Yeah, we know, John.
Please don't call
It's
me.
like your hobby.
Who are you, Shadow?
Oh, you pushed me down, lady.
The stacking seems to be bugs and stuff.
2 on my left and 1 on the bottom right. None at the top, though. That is...
2 on the left. That's interesting.
That's interesting.
your body is like, well, I'm gonna change things up a little bit and freak out your dentist.
Okay, yeah, so I will have to go back to the other base, I guess, and build a base, or use the basic blacksmithing to make an iron weapon to repair.
I shouldn't say freak out the dentist, just surprise the dentist. Poor choice of words on my part.
Actually, Ren, there's a way easier way.
What?
They are telling you to repair a weapon, right?
Just take one that's broken.
Take a weapon. Take a weapon and just repair anything, because they're all technically trash items.
Mm-hmm.
None of them are really.
Well,
good
I need
use.
one that I also have the skill to repair.
It should be.
Yeah. Bum bum.
We don't have anything like that here.
I'm very good at quickly dismantling stuff.
Oh then.
Don't worry, Ren. I'm bringing back a lot of iron weapons. Because Ellie's telling me to hijack everything.
I am also pretty good.
I mean,
at...
I'm dead serious, because do you know how many iron bars we're gonna get out of that? We didn't put any into that, so we're gonna get at least half their.
You do realize how many
half the
iron bars we
bars
have?
Mm-hmm.
And you're always like, oh, we need more, we need more. Yeah, we're gonna get more now.
Well, it's because I want you to go out and go do things. Because you're always like, I never have anything to do.
That was the satisfaction. I have stuff to do. Always have stuff to do. I want to make this the first game that I actually build the town that I want to build.
But yes, we dismantle all the armor and weapons we find.
Is that all of my,
I mean, we can just go wipe out Liam's camp real quick, but they'll probably have too high-level gear.
Alright, Dirkette. We'll see you in a bit, my friend.
No, Dirt can't come back.
No, the animals are convening. They're well, not convening. They're gathering up. They're looking at me. They're wanting food.
And
They're plotting.
thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to Stack Up. How are you doing today? Alright, Turunga, let's
The
go.
animals are plotting.
Congratulations, you've been promoted.
And again,
They're always
thank you so much for that follow, and welcome to Stack Up. How are you doing today?
Congratulations, you've been promoted.
AFK. Animals need to be fed.
Out of curiosity. Oh.
Congratulations,
Questionable.
you've been promoted.
Yeah, those are not
Thank you. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine.
Congratulations, you've been promoted.
real. When
You're
got
not
between 2 and 3 in a
real.
row, I instantly saw it.
Yeah, well, 3 different channels, so it is possible. Because
At the
it's
same
3
time.
different alerts. It could be 3 different alerts from 3 different channels at once. So, it is
They
possible.
had 4 or 5 in a row.
Teleport down to...
I mean, bots,
Spellbind
I
of the
appreciate
Maker
you.
is
Thank you
Midgard, right?
for those
Yes.
follows and understand that, you know, ha ha ha, our bot is better.
That all your hard work is
Alright,
completely
I'm gonna
down
use the
drain.
restroom while I get rid of the half corruption I've got.
Suck it, nerd. Suribot is better. Alright, Ellie. Also, I need to put a door here. I need to figure out where the middle is. Well, actually, the middle is right here. I need to put another
this is-
circular door there because I need to finish the top part of this building.
Oh, this is so unlogical.
What?
Interesting, but unlogical. The thing for Set is if you need to use the knife to actually get the thing. Set's thing is hearts. It's human hearts.
Uh-huh.
The only thing is, you accidentally, from time to time, you accidentally get 2 thanks to a skill. So most of the enemies have 2 hearts.
They're
Yeah.
Time Lords, I knew it!
Because
They are
expertise
the
level-
doctors.
Expertise
Time
level
Lords.
10 gives you a chance to get 2. Or gets you 2. Which means they keep having 2 hearts.
We're surrounded by Time Lords, I knew it.
So, I mean, it's pretty much unlogical because it's so weird. They all have 2 hearts.
It could be like the people who have their organs reversed. The very small population who do have that problem.
Mm-hmm.
Not really a problem. They're still they function just fine. It's just everything is literally flipped in the body.
Everything is awesome. Everything is
mirror image.
cool when you're part of a team.
Is that the theme song of Helldivers?
No, the theme song for Helldivers is sung by Jonathan Young.
Sung by John's at War, you mean?
No, Jonathan Young.
You're Jonathan and you're young.
I'm old.
What more do you need? You're under 40, thank you.
I'm old. I am what is known as ancient,
You're
even
more closer to 20
decrepit.
than You're 30.
You're not decrepit. Stop that.
I am what is known as decrepit.
We're not.
I
Stop.
have 1 foot in the grave already.
Well, take that foot out of the grave. Stop it.
Take the foot out of the grave. We need that.
Alright, there you go, Ellie.
Hey, you might need it later, and you'll be like, oh, good thing that Ellie thought of this idea.
Good thing that our oh wise owl, the savior of knowledge.
Now, I do have a pretty good memory.
And you know what, for that, we appreciate you, Ellie.
Can confirm, Ellie has a memory.
Yes, I have at least 1 brain cell.
Well, I mean, hasn't the running gag been that we... Okay, that fish gif is amazing. Isn't it the running gag that we have one that we pass around every now and again?
Yes, exactly. Just use it for holding storage in my brain.
You know, maybe next week I'll get to borrow it.
Next week it belongs to Overload.
No, I'm not sure if you're going to call me smart or dumb.
That means you get 2 brain cells compared to our 1 or none.
I'm really wondering if you're also calling me dumb.
I'm saying that
Never.
you're smarter than us, is what I'm saying.
That's the part of only having one from the start.
I mean, we have none, you have 1, so you get 2 while we get 1. Therefore, you're smarter than us. That is what I was saying.
Time to craft an iron axe.
Do it.
Oh, the katana's fatality is brutal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my butt.
You just push it straight in and leave them in half.
Okay.
Word of
apparently
power,
I'm not
raise
allowed to-
dead. Word of power, call dead.
I'm not allowed to take the iron axe. Every
Pretty
time I
cool.
pick it up, it just puts it back in the blacksmith bench.
There is, and I think that is actually a bug. Then I know how to fix it. Put
do I fix
everything to no sorting on both of them and whatnot, it should be able to work. Because it keeps trying to sort it. Everything, if I need
Okay,
to take out
that's
X amount
dumb.
of thing,
It worked,
worked?
but that's
Yeah.
really dumb.
I thought it would work. Because I only now noticed the part of, if you want to only grab X amount of stuff, you need to put it at no sorting and then do it, otherwise it's try sorting it again.
I was gonna say, I think the answer is when you're trying to go go through your inventory. The answer is you just what you need to do is sort and then turn it off. Like turn it on, turn it off.
Its automatic sorting system is being a bit weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's trying to sort things you don't try to sort. You're doing something in the game's like, no. Stop that.
Alright, now it's time to put this 300 plus human flesh into the compost heap.
Yes, I brought over all of mine too.
I need more sacrifices. I need each person's 2 hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, out of every god in this game, So far, I think it actually is the spider god that is the easiest to actually do.
Yeah, but sex god is still the best.
I disagree.
Sex
your
god
thing
is
have a
best
timer?
god.
I disagree.
You know, it's okay to be wrong, Ellie.
It's okay to have a disagreement and not be wrong either way.
I needed.
For the venom purified blood that you get from the spider god
Mm-hmm.
never goes
Alright.
out of time. It has no
I
timer.
repaired my damaged weapon, and it did not work.
Does it say a specific weapon?
Okay, I figured it out.
What?
It's not that it's a specific weapon, it's you have to use the repair kit.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I mean before. Just take any random thing in the vault and just use it. They're
This,
all
children,
trash-
is what we call
trash armor.
reading.
No one here does that.
Mm-mm.
I'm the one that looks at the tutorials. I basically read and
Alright.
watch movies before I actually try doing
Craft
it.
an armor plate.
It always becomes the part of, okay, so this is wrong. What the hell am I doing wrong? How are they doing it?
And where is your armor here? Do you guys have an armor here?
Yeah.
They're there somewhere.
Somewhere, maybe.
Our
Rainbow.
armor. We have armors. You're right here.
Oh, they're gonna be back against the wall.
Yeah. Oh, I need to make a regular armor as well. Because remember we learned that the what's it called doesn't work. The garrison one.
Works only for elite armor.
Yeah, we need to make
We need to have it advanced in a garrison.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Well, we have
today.
a garrison armor.
Well, yeah,
Need it.
that's what I'm saying is we need.
Oh yeah, that guy. The thing that
But
cannot
I
bug me.
cannot... Oh, Tinker. I need the Tinker.
It's the tinkle.
Mm-hmm. Now we have 2 shrunken heads, Ellie.
Something like
2.
that.
One.
Perfect. Now we have 2 heads for my 2 hearts.
Uh-huh.
Now we just need to find
Also,
2
I like
bodies.
the embellished aphorias.
Yeah, that came from like the place full of anti-heads. I didn't really know what they were.
Yeah, I like how some of them you can just pick up and put in your inventory, and others are like, no, you may not.
Just put it down on the ground. Oh, it is harder to steal.
Mm-hmm.
You need to pick it up every time.
There. All right, Ellie, it has been sorted and put away.
Pat, pat.
Wow, we do have 10,000 steel bars. Jesus.
And I have 18,000 here.
Yeah, they tell you about steel bars. It was from a random carrier.
I mean,
So the
it's
inventory
good.
by 2.5k.
So taking
Taking.
I decapitated this person and their head went flying along with the backpack that they had on their back.
Oh, we have some treasure in here. All right, so now all our treasure is properly stored.
Quote.
can happen occasionally.
What are we at? Are we at 6 yet? Yep, we're at 6 finally.
Yay!
We're at threat level 6.
I think that when we stand near it should also go up a threat level because we're just so threatening.
Our riches, our privileges.
Our cookie.
Careful, or you get the thing from Servo Pass. The random guy trying to steal your money.
Oh, the IRS agent.
Yeah, but do you remember what it actually was called in game?
Wasn't that what he was called?
What the IRS actually stood for?
No. I don't remember.
I think they had a different name compared to what you use in
Yeah,
normal
it wasn't
world.
Internal Revenue Service. It was something else. Oh, he was the tax man. It wasn't IRS agent. It was the tax man.
He's the tax man.
I need to commit a heckin' murder still.
But why?
But why? Why do I need to commit a heckin' murder?
Yes.
Raisins.
They stole your raisins?
Yes. Also, I just need to level up.
Well, they also had a character that you couldn't really say because you thought it was actually misspelled.
Hmm.
The blacksmith, Schmidt.
Oh, Blacksmith.
Uh-huh. Like, is that spelled wrong? Nope, no it's not.
Ow. I have been poisoned. Hey, what's going on, Willow? How you doing? What have you been up to? Do, 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 do.
Oh no. It was not it was called IRS, the Immortal Revenue Service.
Oh, so was IRS. Okay.
So you have to pay because you're immortal. The gold collected, enemies killed. And no collected and consumed.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Has to return this.
Welcome back, dear cat. But we are going to go fight the people on the boat. Maybe we'll find someone cool there.
But you'll already be there. The cool person there.
Yeah, I definitely think they fixed their 8-bit to where it's actually visible now.
8-bit is actually 8-bit.
Mm-hmm.
Almost looks like Atari a bit.
Well, yeah, 8-bit.
No, Atari's 4-bit.
I thought the 2600 was 8-bit.
No, that's I think the 5200 when it started that 5200 or 76.
Was it really
Somewhere
4-bit? I thought it was 8.
No, you know what? Let me check. Let's.
Yeah, double. I mean, you're the retro nerd, but I really thought the 2600 was 8-bit.
The 2600. Yeah, it's all 8-bit. The 8-bit family.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Yeah, 8-bit MOS technology 6507. Oh, that was 6507 code.
The Nintendo 4-bit.
No, Nintendo was 16.
No,
16.
The Nintendo 4-bit is a console made by Nintendo. It's a Google thing. It's an actual thing.
Never heard of it. That was
Same
not on
thing
the
with
popular
Electron.
market then.
Tron, Caveman, Scrabble.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a small version of a PC, just that it's a lot bigger than a normal console. It's from 1980s. It's an 8-bit handheld. Made by Nintendo.
So where the hell did I get 4-bit from? I must not remember checking squat.
Again, you're the retro nerd, not me. I just remember
Just like
the 2600 being 8-bit. And you made me question it, and I was like, I swore it was 8-bit.
Before I continued on, I had to question it. It's like, wait a second, hold on here.
I didn't even
cook
know
more
they
before you
went
guys
to
let me marinate
4-bit.
on this.
Like, I didn't know there was 4-bit consoles. I thought
let's
minimum was 8-bit. Now you're gonna tell me there's a 2-bit. I mean, it's just the on-off switch,
No.
really.
That's just your schemes.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, there are 4-bit video games. They were LCD handheld games that existed in 1990s.
And 80s.
Yeah, in the 80s and 90s, it's like the static screen stuff.
Yep. They call them handhelds. The only thing is, it looks like a mini computer.
Yeah, like the Tigers and stuff. I think it was the Tiger brand. Gosh, I can't remember. I know I had a go-kart and an actual Ghostbusters one. I had a Turtles one, but a friend stole it when I was younger.
It was me. I stole it.
Gosh, dang
How
it, Ellie,
dare
why?
Ellie?
I'm a time traveler.
Wow, look at her go. Look at her go, everybody.
I put pretty much what I was able to find in Videos R Us. It's just the actual
No, I'm
thing
just-
is called 8-bit show, but it says 4-bit video games.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying, though, is just... I honestly had no idea that there were consoles that were just 4-bit.
So these games I think you know of, and it's one of them being Tron.
Oh gosh, yeah, Tron.
Tron, Scramble, Lupin, and Caveman.
Well, I played Tron,
It was
and then again, I
not
thought
on something.
Tron was... Unless they did a remake of Tron, or, you know, another version of it. Because the version I played of Tron was on the 2600.
There's like 2 or 3 games of Tron on a 2600. I know there's like I think either like the Battle Arena or Battle Disc or something, and then there's Adventures of Tron where you go up and down on the screen. Gosh dang it. Let me look in the Google here.
Let me look here in the Google.
Roughest to Google myself.
Well, Google yourself. You might not like what you see.
Giggity.
Yeah, Adventures of
No,
Tron.
no, it's a bad joke.
You're a bad joke.
Wow. Call
Oh,
them
I
out
got
like that, because it's true.
Oh yeah, Tron Deadly Discs.
Honestly, all I got when I got nothing else to say is the no you, and that's it. Got nothing else in my pockets. It's just a no you, and that's all I got for defense.
I don't think I've never even played Deadly Disc. I know I have Adventures of Tron because I played the living stone out of that alongside Pac-Man.
I need sticks.
You need sticks, everyone.
I
Give this
need...
man some sticks.
I need some sticks.
I can't
From
give you
a
sticks,
river.
I can give you some shtick. And they're all made by the blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
He's a best Schmidt.
There ain't no Schmidt like a blacksmith. No, like seriously, where's a goddamn... Where are the trees here? Also, why is there... What the hell is this?
Called friendship.
Hey, what's going
Something
on,
you should
Legal?
know
How you
about.
doing? I need me some trees. No, like seriously, I need some trees. Where are my trees?
I need
Good love to support this channel. I appreciate it, Legal. I appreciate you wanting to help support Stack Up. They are an amazing charity. Fighter, archer. I'm just out of staminas. How do I follow your channel? You may be wondering who I am. Well, that's not hard. Hi, I'm John's at War.
You mean Trash Panda?
Oh wait, I can't type in streamer. Showed me the
Is it
channel. Hell yeah.
What is it? Exclamation point John's.
I can't help you.
Yeah, well, Chris can.
Yep. Chris, it's up to you.
Help us all be Christ. Kenobi, you're our only hope.
There. Because I'm in the Stack Up channel right now, so I was like, wait, I can't type in my name. I can't just use exclamation point streamer. I actually have to type in my name. Hi, I'm John's at War. I'm the head stream lead here at Stack Up. By the way, if you have any questions, Legal Cash, about Stack Up, I'd love to answer them for you. This place is kind of my job. Kind of what I love to do. Ooh, what kind of spear is that? A steel trident. You guys are awesome for it. Hell yeah, thank you. Yep, this place is my done did job, and I love to do it. Oh, hi, Mr. Rhino. Oh, finally I gained a level.
Excuse me.
Are you really excused though?
I hope so. I didn't mute the microphone fast enough.
Are you? Are you really excused?
That's why I just pushed to talk.
I mean, maybe.
You know what, Dirt Cat? We love you here. So you are excused.
Okay.
You're like, yay, I'm loved.
It's like, hey, Mom! They love me finally!
They love me. They really love me.
Yeah. Because now I'm also a caregiver for my elderly mother. She's probably like, yeah, that's good, dear.
Be like, the fuck is wrong with this kid?
Yeah, finally.
Someone loves me. That's nice, dear.
I didn't raise this boy that way. What's going on here?
They're all meant to hate him. I have failed.
Alright, that should be enough wood, bugs. What? It was seeds and bugs to make gruel, wasn't it? No, it's plant fiber and seeds to make gruel. I should have enough.
See, I've got siblings for when it comes to caring for elderly parents.
Mm-hmm. See, I just told
And
my
for
kids, if
multiple
they're gonna
reasons.
put me in a home, just make sure I have good internet, you know, and the ability to stream. That's it.
Well, so here's the deal with my parents, because they don't even care right now. They might in the future. We don't know. But here's the deal. My siblings are local. I am not. My parents refuse to move. And I'm not moving back there because I'm not going to buy like a freaking bajillion-dollar house just to live nearby.
And
So
it,
there you go. Problem solved. They will never want to live with me. And we just don't get along. But hey, what do I know?
no, what I'm saying, I told my kids, if you're gonna stick me in a home, just make sure I've got great internet and I can stream, and I'm good. Because
not even
you
worried
know,
about
by
this
the time
streaming,
we
but
get
the
to get to, you know, assisted living housing, we're going to have streamer homes.
I don't even want a streamer.
Streamers exist by then.
Yeah,
I
we'll still have
want-
content creators then.
I want constant. I want the internet access and my desktop. That's what I want. And a super comfy chair.
Hold up the cable. See, this kids, back in my day, we called this an HDMI cable. And its predecessor right here, these little prongs you can stick it in your eye as a composite. These things were dangerous.
I still remember when we had 2D games.
Back in
still
my
play them.
day.
Now you're standing there with your 4D.
And you see this block right here? This charges the Atari 2600. Just don't drop it on your foot, it'll crush 19 bones.
I'm just saying though, any old folks home I go to needs 2 things to keep me happy. A small gym, like just somewhere I can get basic exercise, and my computer. Because at that point I won't be able to work out hard. I'll be like old, but I'll be damned if I'm not going to be spry.
I will be senile, but I will be fit.
Actually, no. Video games keep your brain moving, so you probably won't go senile.
We're already senile, Ren.
Well, I mean, yes, but I'm just saying that things that stimulate your brain
Oh yeah.
stave off those diseases, so...
All right,
Needs to stay out your brain.
will be right back. I need to go to the bathroom.
Well, I'm just saying, like, there's that
Entertain them,
generation
Ren.
that all they do
Go out
is...
the window.
Oh, I'm gonna do a dance. There's that generation where all they want to do is, like, watch TV. And
Oh, there's
then
this
you
kind
see-
of bench. Finally. Jeez.
And then you see as they get older that, like, you can tell there's a decline there. You can tell they are not doing as well as they used to. I know, because I see it in my own family. And it's like, maybe you should stimulate your nugget by reading a book or playing a game or going outside or, you know, anything other than just staring at the TV all day.
I'll be lucky enough just to even reach that age. Not being dramatic in the way shape or form, I'll just be lucky enough.
Why?
Health stuff. That's it.
You're old.
No. Well, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Becoming an old fart.
Aren't I older than you? I don't want to hear it, mister.
No, I don't think so. I think we're the same age.
I don't know. I don't remember how old you are. I don't remember how old most people are.
I'll tell you later.
I feel so young right now.
So I'll be 39 this year, so...
I feel very
Oh,
young.
yeah. I'm older.
Okay.
Man, you guys are kids.
You old
Kids these
people.
days.
How can I reach these kids?
Depends, how much money do you have? That's maybe the answer.
I don't think you take Monopoly money, do you?
No, but Bitcoin work.
Oh, screw Bitcoin. Such a pyramid scheme.
No, that's really the answer part of how can you get me? How can you get you to listen to me? Yeah, it depends how much money do you have. Give me $100 and I can listen for you to 10 minutes.
Oh,
After
wow, you're
that, you need an
expensive.
extra 100. That is the youth.
Damn, did you
listen to
hear that,
someone else.
everybody? Overload's not cheap by any means.
Have I ever told you I was sheep?
Overload's an expensive date.
Oh,
Thanks.
he is. I guess the dollar menu is off the out of the question.
No, because I can't use dollars. And it's also
I
the
mean,
part
you
of
can. You just have to
technically.
convert.
Wow, I'm gonna have to walk alongside the road to pick up some cans in order to feed you properly.
No, actually not. In my money, your money is very different. Because when I said 100, that is 100 in my money, that being $10 in yours. So technically, it's very
really?
cheap. Yep.
Oh.
And your money is 10 times mine. My money is 10 times as low as
Yeah,
Hmm.
but then you have to
It's not
work out the conversion rate for the cost of goods, because your cost of goods are still, like, economies of scale and all that. It's not that much different.
Isn't your economy over there in Sweden more stable than us here in the U.S.?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, so the difference isn't Sweden, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it more of a welfare state where you're taxed more but taken care of better
Yes.
on a government
Okay.
scale. Yeah. So
But
Oh,
your paying
okay,
tax
okay.
is different. If you pay too much, you get more back. That stuff. The only thing is, it's also combined with like healthcare and dental care and all that stuff. Because you're pretty much privileged to have the care. There is nothing telling you you can't have care.
like when they have
Medical
social
care and
security, they have a much more robust
By
national pension
by the way,
system and stuff.
Ad Right, how are you doing
okay.
today? What have you been up to?
Actual,
Sweden is very high on the global happiness scale.
was.
No,
No,
it's
not
still
so
higher
much.
than America. Yeah. Just chilling. Oh, hi.
Very,
But I'm just saying, like, how much is a 20-ounce soda there?
what is an ounce?
Okay.
We don't use ounces, we use liters.
The single
Centiliter,
bottle the
deciliter.
single bottle of soda.
Which being like 33 centiliters.
How much is a 1 liter soda bottle? Or 1
That
liter.
also works.
Mm-hmm.
Because 33
two.
is the normal. And 50 is also kind of normal. And then you have 1 liter being normal, and then you have 2 liters.
Can't believe it.
There's nothing really lower than
Killed
33
by a
centiliters.
bleeding landsman.
Ah.
33 centiliters would be between 15 to 20 in my money. So like
1
$1 or
ounce is
$2.
30 milliliters.
So hold on. It comes out to about how much in US if you convert it?
Let's see, for us it's between 15 and 20 in my money for a thing that is around 33 centiliters.
You've
For
got
you,
no
that would be
chance,
like
mate.
$1. $1.50 to $2 maybe.
So it's 20-ounce soda
Watch
here,
your flanks.
roughly the same economy of scale, is about what? Like Dirt Cat helped me out, like $1.69, like $1.70.
It's
roughly-
math, something like that.
What I'm getting at is roughly it costs the same. Rough
Right.
math.
Right.
What I'm
Yeah.
saying is, even though our money is worth, you're saying it's 10 times more or whatever, or it takes 10 times more of your money than it still translates roughly the same.
It's around 9 to 10 times more than our, depending on the economy thing, yes. 10 in my money is $1 for you. A normal 1 or 2 liter soda.
Yeah,
It's around 20
the
to
exchange
30.
rate, $1 equals 10.9 krona.
Yes. If you're thinking,
Looks like Adrian in chat has it down pat. 16 ounce, then 32 ounce, then 2 liter.
You pick your own
us,
pants,
a
mate.
liter and a 2 liter, because we started with 2 liters, funnily enough.
By the way, thank you for that, Adrian.
That would be like, for you, like $2 to $3 is highest. And that is actually at highest. It's not higher than $3 per 2 liters and 1 liters.
Mm-hmm. That's still fairly
So-
cheap. Oh, where
If
the
you're
fuck?
thinking of like a Red Bull drink, for example, those being between 33 and 50 centiliters. Not sure what that's in your ounces, but
Oh god, that's a lot of
That's
crap.
like
maybe-
12 ounces.
that's maybe 15 to 18 in my money, so between $1.50 to $180-ish by math. So our money compared to yours is a bit different in, it's basically like 9 to 10 times. So whatever you're thinking your money, you can use times that by like 9 or 10. And then you have my money.
Okay.
This has been the educational moment with
You've
Overlord.
got no chance,
No, this is
mate.
the education part of Sweden. Only because I'm the only one that actually lives out there. And every one of you are either American or around there.
No, the
Yeah, we're-
4 of
we're
us
all
are American.
You're using dollars more than I do.
So what Overlord's really saying is bring your American money to Sweden and you'll live like a king.
No, then you're fucked. Because it's not going to work. That is really the actual thing. If you bring a crap ton of dollars over here, you're completely fucked because you can't use it.
Well, no, you just go to your exchange
damn.
program and then exchange out the money.
Banks all have exchange programs.
Yeah, fun with that.
That's what I'm saying. Just bring your American money to Sweden. You'll live like a king.
Hey. It's also the part of whatever you're gaining in money for working and whatnot, it's also different.
And
You're
also,
gaining-
my goodness, your homes are small.
Oh, we also don't have air conditioning and everything.
Your country is also a lot cooler.
You say that, and we're pretty much at 10 Celsius right now.
That's not terrible.
Yes, because you're living in a damn desert.
No, I don't live in the desert. I just happen to live
You're
where
close
it's
to it.
100. Whoa, what did I say? 110 Fahrenheit was?
Between like a bit over 20 to 30, I think. The thing is, you all live in a desert technically, because your normal grade is between 20 Celsius. All the time.
Yeah, our summers
Here,
are
that's impossible.
43.3 Celsius.
Yeah, here that's impossible.
Yeah.
Because we don't use... Because I don't want to be outside when it's half boiling.
Yeah. No, that's our
my
summers
system.
here is like 100, 110 Fahrenheit, which is like 43 Celsius.
Uh-huh.
It's hot as yeah.
The highest we have had here by
Yeah, but that's the reason why you don't really need
I think the highest we had in total has been around between 30 and 33 outside as highest. And that was torture. But that's around the highest we had. You guys have air conditioning and everything, even your damn bathroom. Damn, this bathroom is very, very hot. Let's turn on the actual ventilation
Most
system.
houses has a centralized AC unit.
yeah,
so
central
it's not-
heating and
it-
air.
Yeah, it goes throughout the entire house. It's not for each individual spot of the house. Depending on the scenario, more often than not, anyway.
No, that's the humor. You basically have an air conditioning in everything. We don't have an air conditioning in anything.
You all use portable
We would have.
in the sense. Well, I say
You mean
portable.
like a fan or...
No, the small AC units for like individual rooms. If you were to have AC, you don't use central heating and air, where it's a giant one on the outside and there are vents all over the house.
No. The only thing we have
Like you
is
may have
the
central
normal-
heating, but you don't have central cooling.
No, we used to have the actual heating vents on those. Like the metal thingy full of water.
The radiators.
Yes.
Radiation.
That's basically all.
Yeah, where you'll have them in specific rooms, or there'll be a radiator in each room. Yeah.
Yes. The thing is, your air coolant thing is not in houses, it's in workplaces. In a house, that's rich. In a workplace, it's normal. In normal houses, you never have an AC just somewhere in the house.
Yeah.
Radiators, and that's it. Either that or you're having a standing fan. You're not getting more than that if you don't want something very expensive.
Oh, I'm supposed to be using this one. I was like, why am I
Like
not getting a
said,
sliver to fun?
homeownership there is very interesting as well, because you guys have a lot of, just looking, you guys have smaller homes.
Yes. We also don't collect too much, but
Well, they also
place
don't
is
need.
huge.
Yeah, I was about to say they don't need huge homes because they're not very possessive like Americans are,
True.
I
where we
need
have to
money
have
with my
fucking
money.
everything.
Well, I have 3 kids. I have to have a larger home.
No, what I'm saying though, like Americans in general are very
hoard things, yes.
hoardy when it comes to items compared to other countries where they're like, do we really need this? No. Like,
Yes.
are we gonna need this to survive?
Yes.
Or is it a luxury? Stuff like that.
talking
A
to
lot
the
of people
crazy
don't
cat
do
man.
that. Compared to Americans who are like, ooh, I like that. It's mine. Ooh, I like that. It's mine. Ooh, I like that. It's mine. Or we're kind of like
Look
that.
good on my wall there, buddy.
You
Pretty
have a
much.
bigger one. I need that.
Yeah. Where also
car's
most
bigger than
people
mine,
in
how
other
dare you.
countries don't need a fucking 72-inch TV.
No, we have a bit over 80 to 90, I think.
Yeah, but I'm
More or
saying
less.
Americas have that throughout like every home pretty much now has like a 70-inch TV. compared to, you know, other countries where like a 32 is still really big.
Well, I mean, Christian chat says it best. Americans are first world crows, and we see something shiny and need to add it to our nests.
You're not
Yes,
wrong,
we
Chris.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later.
Do we need a
Trash
Mitra
can
high
over
priest?
No, because he's a high priest. They're the same.
Oh yeah, we need archpriests. That's right.
It's sad that they send a staff used to have the spider god to see what they can use. So I want to see that thing walking around.
Whoa.
Because I'm always looking at different countries for like retirements and stuff, and every time I see Sweden on there, I'm like, it would be more expensive for me to retire there.
I'm
More
saying here in the
expensive, but also
U.S.
gaining more.
I probably would gain more.
Gaining, again, your money and our money is completely different because the part of what you're earning where you are is depending on where you are. If you go to Sweden, you're going to earn more because you need to, because the money is the same. The value is completely different.
Oh, I
You're
did
going
the
to have to work
conversion rate.
completely different.
Yeah, but for us who are retired making, you know, a few $1,000s American, transfers a lot to what you know,
Yes,
what
but
is
again,
needed to live in Sweden.
That
Because I can say the part of if you have
depends,
an
because costs translate pretty equally.
the easiest thing would be like if you have an electrician, you have one from US and one from Sweden. Do you think those are going to get the same amount of money doing the exact same work?
What I'm
They
saying,
have pretty much the difference.
I don't know.
That's basically the difference. Are they going to own the same and also use the same? If they become part of the US, I don't really know too much about when it comes to money. But here we pretty much just get normal stuff, being like food and normal things, the houses, then you
set
have
high
taxes.
priest.
And then you have taxes and whatnot. Most of it you're gaining back. And then you have loans on your car, your house, that stuff. You're also including medical and whatnot that actually doesn't do anything, so that's put into taxes. That way
Right. Well,
medical
'cause
and
you
whatnot
guys-
is much easier.
Like for the U.S., we pay our federal tax to the federal government is, I think for like people in John and I's bracket, it's 23%, 22%. You guys pay 33 to your federal government.
Yeah, but they also have a lot more social safety nets.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yes, because the benefits are definitely there. Because you also pay a state. You pay like a state tax, right, Overload, as well, for your regional area.
No idea. Don't do too much with the idea of paying taxes and whatnot because it happens automatically.
I see.
Huh.
I mean, I'd
Yeah, I
like
think
that.
It
America-
takes a month and then give it back, or you have to pay more.
As long as you don't take the American mentality to a country with you, because you'll end up just as broke. I mean, yes, but it also
Yeah.
it again really depends on where you go, because you know money can go a lot further in certain areas than it can in America. Like if I were to take what I live, what we live on here, I would live very wealthy, or pretty lavishly, I should say. I could live very, very lavishly in places like, you know, Mexico, where pesos are a lot cheaper than America's.
There are pros and cons to each.
Meanwhile, I'm like, yay, I get to exist.
I mean, that's kind of what any of us really want. It's like, yay, I can exist. I think that's really that the more fucked up part. That is the American dream, really. It's just,
Money.
yay, I can
Well, yeah.
exist.
Yes. I just want to exist to be
It's
my
no
own
longer the
person
white
and-
picket fence house and stuff like that. It's, yay, I can exist.
Yeah, for the actual American thing was the part of if your neighbor has something that's better than yours, you have to have it.
No, that's called keeping up with the Joneses.
Nah, there's nasty.
It's better than mine. I have to have that.
There's very few people who actually have that mentality.
Well, very few millennials and Zoomers where a lot of people are starting to lose that mentality of, ooh, my neighbor has it, I have to have it now.
Because we live with our parents who had to have literally everything, and they're tired of the messy-looking environment and just want a minimalist environment compared to a maximalist.
Well, and we just can't afford nearly as much. Let's be honest. The American dream, as it stood originally, the American dream was like that 1970s idea that I can be a single income house and own a home and a car.
My cat.
Yes. That's what everybody wants.
That
But we
is
can't do that anymore.
gone.
People are like, oh, I can't afford a car, I can't afford rent, I can't afford food. I have to live with my parents because I can't do this and I can't do that, and jobs aren't paying enough, or they're paying too much, so you're getting overtaxed or whatever, which is very low.
That's because since the 70s, like, incomes have not kept up with the rate of inflation. Like, this isn't a new problem. It's like a 50, 60-year-old problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also that CEOs are being paid 500% more than their lowest workers, so there's a lot of disparity.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, and how do you create shareholder? Everything is about pleasing your shareholders, and how do you create shareholder value? Well, if I pay people less, that means more of that money goes straight into profits, and profits mean that we can pay our shareholders.
I mean, you see what's happening in California at this point. They raised the minimum wage to 20, and all these businesses are shutting down.
And
Well, I mean,
that whole $20 thing, by the way, Ellie, is major restaurants. That's it, like McDonald's and places that are 60 or more, like 60 stores or more. Mom and pop shops, that doesn't occur.
They're already paying the proper amount.
Yeah, like
Yes,
In-N-Out
that's not
is
the issue.
In-N-Out's the only, like, they're trying to standardize what In-N-Out's doing. There was
What's
In-N-Out?
no
I
one
don't know any.
no one good. In-N-Out is one of the few fast food restaurants that were paying proper wages, that they were paying, like, when minimum wage was 15, they were paying like $19.50 an hour. Like, they were always paying higher than what the minimum wage was, and which is one of the reasons why In-N-Out's so beloved. Other than, like, their burgers are real fucking good. Their fries, I don't care for.
I like
Their burgers,
I
though,
like
are real good.
Their fries are better than half of the fast food places.
I mean, if a few hundred
But
year old it's a few €100 per just any different currency, even if the time of gold coins, they'd shave. Yeah, so printing money makes it worthless. You're not wrong. They've been trying to reduce consumption in that sense for a long time. I wonder if I can drop with this thing.
Well, didn't the price of gold and silver go up recently or something?
We don't even back our money by that anymore, so...
yeah, the gold standard is gone because of World War II era economics.
Start running
Because
now, and I
so
won't have to
when
kill
we
you.
were backed by the gold standard, you could not print more money than you physically had gold on hand.
Ah, okay.
And we were trying to go into wartime production, but we literally could not print more money because to pay for the costs there, blah blah blah. So they got rid of the gold standard and went to just full-on fiat currency,
Could have
where
swore
we could take on more debt than we physically had gold on hand.
Could have swore I heard something recently that the gold and silver recently in our current market was kind of gone up a little. Could be wrong.
It has.
Then you own gold, then certainly, but that's like, you know, almost like holding a stock or a savings account or anything. If the value goes up, cool. If it doesn't, well, also cool, whatever.
Yeah, other than for mom and pop shops and the small business, I firmly believe that if you're a big corporation with a lot of employees, if you can't pay them enough to live in that area, you shouldn't be a business.
Well,
Absolutely true.
here's the problem. minimum wage should be defined as the capability of a single person, like, being able to survive on their own in a single, like a single bedroom house, like a studio apartment, and be able to live, like, with groceries and whatnot.
Studio does not mean one bedroom. Studio does not mean one bedroom.
Well, in a single bedroom house.
I was gonna say a studio apartment is you have one room with a kitchenette, a closet, and a bathroom.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it should be
You're
even
basically living in a hotel room.
Yeah. I mean, it should be defined as that. That should be the minimum wage. It's someone who can survive
In
off
that
that.
specific
Yes.
area where that business is located. Yes.
Correct. Yes.
Felt like I was being it's fine over there. Don't worry.
Because also look at what.
Either way.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Information
man.
then.
No, I was just.
No,
about
I know
the
with what we were
difference
talking
in
about, because
currency.
we want to learn more about how, the life, or how life is different in Sweden compared to America and all that. Like,
Yeah.
we want to know
Without being
more.
Super
No, no, no.
intrusive.
No. You keep talking about what you do. I don't care either way. It's
Ah.
just the humor is part of.
I know you
thinking
felt
that
like you were
it's
being interviewed.
It's just like, am I being interviewed right now?
No, we're just trying to learn more about your.
Having conversation.
This is the humor
Look at
part.
what a lot of the businesses like in my area are doing. Our Walmart just got rid of all the registers and went fully self-checkout. Whereas for the longest time, I avoided the self-check, not because I enjoy interacting with people, but because that is someone's job. And by me going through the register versus the self-check, doesn't matter if I like interacting with people, it protects a job.
Oh,
All
kind of.
the fast food places are starting to do that too. They're going to kiosks. The hard part of that one is you think, okay, cool. If you have, like me with the small business mindset, if I have the ability to have less employees, then that means I can pay the employees in my business more, right? But that's not what they do. They pay them the same and give them more responsibility, because now, instead of having a single cashier managing a line, you have one cashier monitoring 6 or 7
But
self-checks.
But here's the problem. At least in my area, I don't know if it's in other areas, the Dollar Generals, and a bunch of other businesses have both. They have maybe one cashier, 12 self-checkouts. But here's the problem.
So many.
They are now backing up and saying we don't want self-checkouts anymore because people are stealing, but they're still keeping
that's
to one the 2 employees on the registers.
Yeah.
And that's the
Themselves
trick
over.
is because any business, especially larger businesses like Dollar General, Walmart, all those, theft is a calculated risk. In that they expect theft as part of their profit calculation. And once it reaches a certain threshold, that's when they're like, okay, we got to change how we're doing this. Which makes sense, but I don't like Dollar General anyway. I specifically do not shop there because when I say they sell an inferior product, I mean it.
I
You
worked
go
there
to,
for
so you
5
know what
years.
I'm talking about.
Yes. I worked there
Because
for 5
when I
years
say inferior product, I don't mean like their store brand stuff is worse but price the same or anything. No, it's like I don't know, name any dish soap that they sell there, like Dawn or anything. If
Yes.
I go there and buy it, it will be priced exactly the same as, say, Walmart, but it will be like an ounce or 2 smaller. And
1000%.
it's because what they do is they capitalize on being closer to residential areas so people don't have to travel as far, and some of their stuff being cheaper, even though it's infinitely smaller, the shrinkflation practice and all that, and it makes it so that people, this is all I can afford right now, so this is what I'm going to buy. But it also means it's predatory because it means I have to come back sooner than if I just went somewhere else and bought it somewhere else.
Yep.
And on top of that,
Quite
they
literally.
more often than not, this is my biggest issue with them besides their products.
Fucking
Is when I
get 'em.
worked there, they would only have 2 employees. They need 3 to be productive enough. They expect one employee to always be stocking and one employee to be on the register and stock. But by that point, they never could get anything done because there'd be days that they're so busy you can't.
Yeah,
get
and then
you
your
have
manager
employees on
gets
the
gets
register.
pissy, and yeah, no,
Yes.
I am
They're not
well
even
aware
that's
of.
counting the manager. Like the shift will be a shift manager and an employee.
Mm-hmm.
Is what Ellie is saying, right?
Welcome to Stack Up's today's topic: why shit is so expensive and why you are living with your parents. I mean,
So,
hey,
what-
you know,
what
these are the
they're
kind of topics we have to talk
expecting
about.
What they're expecting is like the employee, correct me if I'm wrong,
Mm-hmm.
is running the register and stocking in their spare time, while the manager is running the back office and stocking. Is that what you dealt with?
Yes.
Yeah. And then the office work isn't getting done, and the stocking isn't getting done because everybody's busy. And then you run into people working longer hours and they don't want to pay overtime. So then they start pressuring workers to check out on time but stay and help out with things off
Yes.
the clock.
When I worked
It's bad.
at Dollar General, I did it was my first job. I had it for
Yes, I
5
knew
years.
that.
I was the longest standing employee for that place. I had gone through 3 managers and probably 20 plus other employees.
The dollar stores like Dollar Tree are even worse because oh dude, they're so bad. John Oliver did a segment on it that just opens up so much, like, you know, rats, filth, all this, and oh my goodness, it is so bad. And of course just generally how they treat the employee.
Yes. Like, if we could get one, when I worked there, if we could get one more employee that could even be there. So the busiest time at my job was obviously like 10 a.m. to probably 5 p.m., 6 p.m. So I would always be stuck on the register probably for the majority of that. Then they also expected us to stock, to straighten, to get everything ready for the next day. So the shift, the day would be 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., but it would be like split into 2 shifts. The manager would be there probably the entire day.
Yeah.
I would not leave that building until, like, if I always work the night shift because I like night shifts. I would work from 3, either be from 1:30 or 3 p.m. till 10, but I wouldn't be able to leave until 10:30 to 11 because you have to wait on the manager to count the drawers. Plus, you got to make sure the entire store is ready for the next day.
Yep.
Sucked.
But yeah, like a lot of these larger stores are switching over to self-check to basically get me to do the employees' work for them. Like, let's just call it what it is. But they're not paying the employees that have that additional responsibility anymore. So I always make an effort to go to the registers and get checked out.
Here you go, Ellie.
But again,
I'll
they just
I'll
keep
send it to you.
getting rid of it. So when we talk about you should be able to have a 1-bedroom apartment on
Hi, Mr.
any
Rayna.
job, any income, like, it is not no. Because the businesses do not want you to do that, and they're the ones that are lobbying our government with bajillions of dollars to keep that from being a standard.
Yeah, because what was it? I was looking, like, this was back when I was determined to leave because I was working a current job and then I was doing, I don't know what I was doing, but I was just like, I want to move out and do other stuff. Any nearby place that would have an apartment, they were wanting $1,200 a month for. I don't live in an area I don't live near Chicago. I don't live in a really busy area, but they were still, like, they were wanting like $1,200, and I barely made that much when I was working my 40-hour job.
Right. So you would have been able to pay rent. No car, no insurance, no phone.
No
Barely would have been able
food.
to, and I would get no food.
Yeah.
Be starving.
Right. And it's long been my view that no one should have to work 2 jobs to survive.
Yeah.
Nope. That's what I
And
said.
people are like,
Minimum
well,
wage
then
has
they
to
should-
change to where it follows the standard of this is what it would cost somebody to live in you know, these very low end things like, hey, to survive in a studio apartment, but still be able to, you know, food and whatnot, say a moderate amount. Oh, you're just gonna live off top ramen, really?
So if I didn't, I don't want to live with anyone at this point in time. If I wanted to go live by myself, I would have no phone, no internet,
No,
just
nothing.
lights. I would literally have nothing. I would just have to be able to go to work, come home, go to bed.
Yep.
I would. You would never hear from me again, on the internet-wise. I would be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Only fortunate to be able to do what I'm doing right now is because my parents are understanding, and it's like, as long as I'm working, making money, and being productive in the house, they don't care.
Yep. I'm the reason why Ellie still can have a job.
Yes. Still live here and not have to go out and grab a corporate job and then slave away every single day and just be miserable. So I was miserable for 8 years straight.
I mean, it's understandable because most of the jobs nowadays are just crap. Because you cannot live off what is considered a minimum wage. No one can live off, you know, the federal minimum wage of $7.50 an hour, or what's it, $7.25 an hour.
I think it's up to 12 now. I think.
I
Either
couldn't
way,
tell
it's-
you what
it's-
federal minimum wage. It's not enough to live, not even close to living.
Oh well.
On a side note, John, are you thirsty by chance?
Depends. I never see anything.
It's raining. Just look up.
It's not raining. What are you talking? Actually, it did rain yesterday, and I was very happy about it.
Linda.
Speaking of you being the reason why I
Oh, hi,
am able
Demon
to do
Man.
what I do, I actually got another
Ow!
mission
Help!
yesterday.
Help! Help! Overload!
There you go, Brittany.
Help!
Made sure that he hail hydrated for you.
Help! Hi, Panda. I'm sorry, I don't see redemption, sadly, unless I switch over actual
no,
to
it's
Twitch.
okay. I just make sure that people are getting their
Hey,
stuff.
no, you know what, Dirt Cat? I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for looking out, because again, I don't see redemptions in you know in how I view chat. So it makes it a little hard. So when someone points it out, absolutely, I greatly appreciate it.
Let's see here. We got quite a few people here to start redeeming that thirst. Make them drink an entire bottle.
I just died again.
How did you die?
So I died because I got surrounded by 4 enemies,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got attacked by the hyena because it's nighttime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just got attacked by 2 of them, and Overload was kind enough to murder them for me. But how you doing, Panda? What have you been up to?
The humorous thing is, do you know how much damage I do with this rhino?
A lot.
They have 320 health. I do around maybe 150 to 180 damage per hit-ish. Each of those horn attacks are like over.
Well, you want to come
150
here,
damage.
Stormcaller, or are you just gonna look?
Panda, my favorite panda.
All right, so there. Now we have 3 cats. Been better. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good.
Okay, I guess you just stay there. All right.
But there. Now we
you're not
have
a crazy
3
cat
kitty
person.
cats. So we have absolutely cemented that we are in level 6. Put those rare gemstones in. Put those rare gemstones in.
Miss Panda.
I'll come look at
I
the
hope
mid
Panda's doing
guard
okay.
because I'm busy gathering materials to build up over here.
Really like that little emote you have there, Panda. It's very cute.
Panda, 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 panda. Panda, panda.
What is that? Anyways, I can barely see it.
You know, a humorous thing when you said the flash map. That is the dungeon entrance
To what?
to the grove. That is the grove guy's
Okay.
place. Yeah, that's his location.
Almost looked like something else.
That's his location.
Yeah, John,
So you can
speaking
get
of
the potion of grove.
speaking about up and things, I came up with a few emote ideas.
All right. Love to hear 'em.
Yes. Yes.
Neat.
One of
Yes,
them, we do need a dance emote.
Neato.
One of them will be, at least
Oh,
what I
I'm
think,
starting to hear that, Panda. Hope you doing better.
you got to approve them, of course. So
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking that one of them could be an animated boop emote, where I just take that emote and animate it.
I like that. I like that. Where the boop comes at the words for the boop come at the end. I like that.
There's also we could do an actual chair emote where I could figure out how to make it look like it's spinning. So like the chair emote spins.
Mm-hmm.
You know how a chair spins in a circle, that kind of spin, not anything crazy. Where did my list go? I lost my list. I'll find my list later. But I had a few ideas, and I'm like, I think you might like these.
Mm-hmm. And Panda, I'm sorry your mental health hasn't been the greatest lately, but you know what? Just remember one thing. When you feel like you're not alone, or I can talk. When you feel like you are alone, remember you're not alone. You have us. You know you can message me. Oh, my eyes.
And me.
Ah.
I'm always available unless I'm sleeping, and then that's the only time I'm not.
I rubbed my eyes and it's... I just like made myself dizzy by rubbing my eyes.
The incarnate has found your eyes.
Remember, guys, if you're
made
ever feeling
myself
down,
dizzy.
listen to the wise word of John.
Wah, 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 wah.
I hear that all the time, but it's normal.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the actual normal advice, though? I hear the normal thing all the time.
And if John's wasn't John's, then there would be no personality. John's is the personality.
Humorous thing with that one. If there were no Johns, there would not be no stream. Nor server.
Also
It'd
very
just
true.
be somebody else.
No stream nor server would actually be around.
Johns or not to Johns, that is the question.
And also, this damn Guardian guy keeps being away. That's in the way of the furnaces. The Guardian, get out of my face. Too much in my face.
Your face is lovely.
Maybe so, but not his. His face is big. And in the way. And big. I still think it's interesting that they're actually just guarding the base, but they're not actually doing what they're meant to be doing.
Mm-hmm. You're
Which
gonna
is just
send you a
gathering.
message in Discord with a breakdown of money stuff. It's how I lived on budget with a lot. Yeah, no, what I'm saying though, and I'm pretty sure, Chris, it's yeah, $3,000 to $4,000 a month. Yeah, I was about to say for a single person. Yeah, no, that's about right. And $15 an hour is not enough to do that.
If you have the conversion thing for between America and Sweden again, that being...
No, just cost of
Or-
living.
No, I mean the idea of what do you get for working? What is your working... What do you call it? Work... Salary?
Yeah, well, yeah,
you call it.
wage.
Yeah, in the normal version.
Mm-hmm.
So normal for us would be maybe a bit over or under 20k. But that is also including the part of now you have those money, now you actually need to pay the stuff.
Well, is 20k your net salary or your gross salary? So
whatever you get for working?
your gross salary is pre-tax and your net salary is post-tax.
I think it's either or. I don't remember the actual difference between it because we do like the taxing of whatnot is normally automated.
Yeah, because you guys don't do tax returns or anything either. Like,
Yes and no.
I think America's like one of the few
Depends.
countries that tells its citizens to do it by themselves and not just to be given something that they either have to pay or get money back.
Yeah, tax
well,
return
I
is
think it's
depending.
handled by the business owners in Sweden, right? Because somebody pays those taxes.
Mm-hmm.
The normal tax return you have is the
Pay
idea
20 to
of
40k per.
sometimes you're actually getting money back and sometimes you need to pay more depending on how little taxes you did. The tax is also
Okay.
included in your work, then they compared with loans, your house,
So
your
it's
car,
a
and
well,
everything.
yeah. So it's a roughly equivalent system to what we have.
And then you dissect everything.
So what you're saying is your employer pays all your taxes, and then it goes to the government, and then you either get some back or pay more, depending on how much your employer paid on your behalf.
This is part of how many loans do you have? Do you have food? Do you have house? Do you have
Well,
loans on your house? Loans on your car? Loans in
Those
general?
don't. I mean, at
Everything.
least in the U.S., for the most part, unless you own a home, you don't get any of that money back. Like, we don't get anything back on our automobiles. I get some of the interest back on my home mortgage, yes, on that loan, but that's it. And even then, there's still like a certain tax deductible portion, and that's it. So
This would be, I guess, your equivalent on the basis I have not the Google, but a national average salary being around 40K a month, being in our money. So around $4,000 ish.
that
Would be an
checks.
average.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And
So
almost 500K being like $50K dollars.
yeah. So it is roughly equivalent to the U.S. economy.
An average wage from an employee is 180 being like $18, minimum being $13 an hour. If you take
I'm sure.
US
I'm
to
sure you guys
our-
have better laws than we do on labor. Yes.
And the better vacation laws too.
Oh yes, you're meant to have it. There is no going away from it because you can sue your worker employee for that one.
Yeah. No. Well,
You're
U.S. just has no
forced.
laws on vacation.
You're forced to do X amount of vacation days.
Mm-hmm. Nope. We
There
do
is
not
no
have
law
laws
in
for
there.
that. We have a
You're forced
no.
to.
We do not do vacation days. If you want time off, you might be able to get it, but we have to have enough workers to cover your portion, and you will not get paid those days that you're gone.
Here you're forced to have it. You should have that X amount of days or months or weeks
Or-
depending.
Yeah, or you know, you get compensated in some way.
Yes and no.
Sort of. But yeah, no, the U.S. does not have any laws on the books for that.
Even if
It's
you
all
actually,
whatever your company policy is.
it's still the part of if
Use
you're
a
actually
compost
working.
faster.
If you're working during a day you normally shouldn't work, you're getting double.
Mm-hmm.
Your actual income becomes double
So
for the amount of time you're working where you shouldn't be working.
we have overtime laws for that, but we don't get double. We get time and a half, so 1.5.
We get double.
But it's anything over 40 hours in the week. So, for example, if you work a double, you work 16 hours in a day. That's cool, as long as you're not working more than 40 hours in the week.
Most
I
of
don't
the time,
think so.
businesses will try to schedule it to where you're like at like 39 hours or straight 40 hours.
Because once you hit 40, well, no, they try to go like 39 and a half. Because
Yeah.
once you hit 40, by law, they have to offer you benefits. So they just try to keep everybody as part-time employees as much as possible.
Yeah,
I
that's what
am
happened to- that's what happened to my
over-encumbered. Short
mother,
version for the conversation of money. If you don't make $40 an hour minimum in America, you can't live on your own. Jesus Christ.
It used to be 25, and then it became 30, and now it's 40. So yeah, it's skyrocketed after a certain lockdown happened too. Like it for unreasonable
Having fun,
reasons.
Dark Cat?
Yes, I am.
What are you doing?
Okay, he's running circles around me because I'm over-encumbered right now.
Well, at least for the housing situation, what it ended up being was it was just so hard to deal with logistics during that that the cost of materials went up, and then people started paying it, and then businesses went and did what businesses do and said, oh, you're willing to pay this amount, huh? Cool. Guess what the new bottom line is? So things never went back down because businesses were like, well, you're already paying it, so...
Yeah, when a certain universal healthcare plan got thrown out for everyone, the job that my mom works at pretty much said that if you're not a teacher, you're going to lose like 5 hours
all
of
your
work. So
benefits.
you're gonna lose. You're not. She doesn't get them because that law requires them to give out benefits. So.
Yep.
At a specific hourly amount of work, and so because of her job type, she would have qualified for it. So they reduced the amount of hours that she works on a specific day in the week, so that she and people of her job type don't get it.
Yep.
Alright. Good
You don't
news.
have to pay
And
for
that's
it.
a deliberate choice on behalf of the business.
Yep. Good news. We have tons of resin now.
Yay!
Again, Everything comes
Oh
down to
my.
shareholder profit, and that's minimizing costs and maximizing profit. There are very few boards in a business that will say profit is not great and taking care of the people is a little more important as long as we're staying solvent. No, it's minimizing costs and maximizing profit always. It sucks, but that's why CEOs get hundreds of millions of dollars, or 500 times what the lower employees make, is because the CEO's job is to cut costs and maximize profits. And guess what? That salary they're being paid is a drop in the bucket compared to the profits. So it's easy to say. But when you have a company like Walmart that employs 40, 50,000 people across the country, and you say, well, we should pay them all this much, that's way more in the costs market than what they're paying their CEOs. I mean, that's just the basic math of it all, is paying all the employees more versus paying the CEO. The CEO is cheaper.
Yeah.
And that's the sad part.
I guess you can understand this thing. Because I hardly do. The average single worker faced a net average tax rate of 24.3 in 2022.
For the U.S.?
Sweden.
That's not terrible.
Okay.
I thought you guys were like 33. Is when I looked it up. 24.3 is about what I pay.
The take-home pay of an average single worker after tax and benefits was around 75.7 of their gross wage.
That's again not terrible.
That's the U.S. we pay about for the lowest tax bracket. It's about 22% federal, and then whatever your state income tax is.
Well, here's the thing: you probably
technically, I guess we pay more than Sweden does.
Oh,
I think
they're also a smaller country.
I think this was what you looked for before. Sweden has a taxation system for income from work that combines an income tax paid by an employee with social security contributions, employee contributions that are paid by the employer. I think that's what you searched for before.
Right. Well, some of it.
I mean, the idea of if they pay you or not, that is basically the answer for it.
Right. So, because they passed laws to make it for the employer must pay those costs for you before and list those deductions before they give you your paycheck.
I mean, that is basically the easiest way
otherwise
to explain
you would have to do it yourself every month, and that just doesn't work.
And that's basically the easiest way to explain it, only because I'm not good with that kind of taxes and money.
Oh, you're fine, man.
So that would be the easiest way to explain it.
You still file your taxes every year because your company should be giving you a document that says how much you paid, that they paid on your behalf, and then you report that to the government every year, right?
Basically.
Yeah, it's the same as here.
I'm basically worthless when it comes to that kind of money stuff. But the idea is, well, Google is number one. There's a part of, I know some things about how they actually do it, and then some of it is more of a guess than actually knowing. Because most of it is flying over most heads is a part of actually knowing how to do it, when to do it, how much is it. Then you're also thinking in the difference between the kind of money, then you're thinking taxes. Now you're thinking percentage instead. So it's the part of trying to combine all of those at the same time into one thing. Because if you're thinking pay and whatnot, you're not thinking money per dollar or per krona. You're thinking in percentage. That's where it breaks. I'm terrible with percentage.
That's understandable, don't worry, man.
30% of 100 is, well, 30 being the easy thing. Now if you try doing the same thing with a number that isn't as easy, you're trying to combine 0 point something. And that's completely breaking it. Because then you start using 0 point something. And that's when it gets hard. But, as I said, if you have an answer, I can maybe answer it. If I can't answer it, it's easy to find out. It's not like I have a crap ton of secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, most of the things are not really a secret because Google. The part of I'm answering pretty much what I can. What I can't answer, well, Google can answer it for you.
Ah, I need
Yeah,
more
I look at
levels.
Yeah, and I gotta go feed kids because they want sushi. And I
Your
guess that's
kids
been
actually
blessed.
want sushi?
Oh, they would they'd freaking die for it. Yes.
Wow.
Huh.
I can only get like
And
one of
wife
my kids to eat
okayed it, so
sushi.
we gotta go get them fed.
Nah, just put them out in the street. They'll be fine.
I know, right? Yeah, it's street sushi.
Just pin a $20 bill to
Yeah,
the
we
car
have-
and wish them the best of luck.
Because we have street sushi here in New Mexico.
Street
No, we
sushi, isn't that just called cat food?
Yes. Yes.
All right. So I
All
gotta
right, you
get
have a
them
good
up
one,
there
Ray.
and get them fed. Yeah. I'm
Goodbye.
gonna go park my butt next to the crafters. I'm gonna sleep
Oh,
under a tree
Aaron.
today.
At least you had fun randomly having like money and conversation and all that stuff.
I mean, it's always interesting
I
to
had
see how
fun
other
with it.
countries handle their system.
Having somewhere
See if it's reasonable or
A lot of us had
somewhere in the
an
same-
educational experience.
yeah.
Yeah,
But all right, I
somewhere
will catch y'all later.
All right, you have a good one, bro.
Bye.
See ya.
Yeah, see ya. I miss them already.
now so much points
Congratulations, you've been promoted.
I can up your points.
Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to Stack Up. How you doing today? Brixton Steel. What's up?
How many points do you need? Actual knowledge points. 'Cause I can up those. I can actually up those for you as long as it's under 30.
I need like 15.
That's easy enough. Did I? Dang it! Game. Give that back.
Oh, a fragment of power.
Doesn't want to drop that one. And that. Yes, use those two fragments
Must be
of power and your knowledge
used.
will-
Must be level 60 to use.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, at least you have something to work with.
Okay.
Using a fragment of power give you 10 knowledge points. You get these fragments of powers from very annoyingly strong enemies in the unnamed city. Basically every normal big boss has them. At least one.
I mean, I'm almost there. I'm
Use them, you have 10 points.
48.
You need to fight more.
I do.
But it's the easy thing of just having them around. If you actually need points just like that, you have 20 points right there. Just sitting in your inventory. They're very easy to use. Very good to use if you just needed an extra bit of points.
Mm-hmm.
That's what those are.
I appreciate that, Overload. Thank you.
Thank you for
They are-
educating me on that, because I did not know.
They actually have a second use. And it has to do with the unnamed city.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to get your schematics and whatnot normally, your knowledge? The knowledge you can see right now in your search bar, like all the things for cooking, demonology, religion, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Those fragments of power can also be turned
What's
into
bricks?
a place called the Archives.
Uh-huh.
Archives makes it so you can get any kind of schematic. The problem is, the schematic you're getting is random. You don't get to choose, they give you a schematic. Or pretty much knowledge of power, that's what they basically used for. You're giving it knowledge of power, they give you schematics. The schematics turns into a knowledge. Problem is you don't know what knowledge. You're getting
But-
something.
Is it knowledge you don't know, or can it be knowledge you already know?
Don't know.
All right, I made it improved armor's bench, by the way.
To say, you know the treasure coffer to actually make the money, like treasury. If you already know it, it won't give it to you. Because that would be...
So it gives you a random unlearned one. Okay.
Yes and no.
Mm-hmm.
Because what you're seeing right now is the part you can actually put knowledge points into. They're also giving you things you don't actually get to choose.
Yeah, well,
which
I'm saying
are
they give you
items
a
of knowledge from very
random.
specific guys.
Yeah. One, well, I guess it's they give you a random one that is available to unlock because they're how they have requirements for certain things.
No. Actually. The part
Okay.
is what you can see in your knowledge bar, your search bar. You can see all the red ones and whatnot. You can unlock those, all of them, with points. The thing is, the knowledge thing can also give you something that isn't in your search bar. They can be
Really?
something that isn't there.
Oh, so
There
there's
can
hidden
be
ones.
things here
Interesting.
you can't find because you need them from very specific, annoyingly things.
Okay.
So like searching for, if I remember right, you can also get the cooking things without having to find the cooking things. You can get those from those, but it is still, again, random. You don't know what you're getting. You're just getting something. You're
take
getting anything.
Armor 2
Basically
guy.
everything and everything. Getting them, not too
Okay,
hard if you
you're
want to fight a
armor
boss
2.
with around 8,000 health.
That's not
And
terrible.
bring a rhino. Very easy. Keep knocking them over, can't attack you.
Just bring overload. Simple.
The humorous thing is the total amount I have farmed right now is over 8. Not 8 bosses, but 8 points. I fought a good bit of bosses, and I think I killed almost every world boss so far. Except for some of the bigger ones being like the lava, ice area, and King Scourge. But the normal big world bosses, I think I've taken on most of them. Including the gross bosses. So, I've been around. And I've been
Oh, I
trying
like
to
how they
find-
actually tell you the armor levels now of stuff. I like that. Holy shit. That is some armor levels right there.
So overload, because you're all wise and knowing, I got a question for you. What's the
What is
difference
it?
between a preservation box and the improved version of it?
Oh, that is a good question.
Size.
So just slot number?
Yes.
Alright,
It's
so
the same, because you're technically modded right now. The difference between the boxes is space. Kinda like having a wood box compared to a vault. It's space.
Silk.
oh,
Even the
medium
preservation box can only
paddings.
hold X amount normally. The other one can hold more. So when it comes to storage, it's basically just space.
the more you know.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, wise one.
Thank Google.
Well, thank you for looking that up so I didn't have to.
How do we make ash?
Bones?
Lava area.
Oh, that's bone-meal, never mind.
Obsidian.
Obsidian.
I think it was.
Okay. Overload. The overload of Google. Or the overlord of Google in his infinite wisdom.
That is a name I was called by. Google Dragon. Because I kept using it.
All hail overload. All hail overload.
All hail Robotnik! I mean, Overload!
Damn you, Sonic! I get you next time.
Whatever, Eggman!
Yeah, fragment of power for a random recipe scroll. Bye-bye. No, Phantom, go away.
All right. So there, we are good. We have the improved, and we have the garrison. We have our armors on there. All right. That's good. That's back to where it should be.
So somebody's naked and almost dead. I wonder what happened.
Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
You saw nothing.
Boots
I
and
saw
cats. And boots
everything,
and
and I
cats.
didn't
And
like
boots and
it.
cats. And boots and cats. And boots and cats.
Oh no, my
Here's the
carpenter is
information
wife
system.
hosing.
Boots and
You
cats.
wanna
And
know?
boots and cats. And boots
You
and
saw
cats.
nothing, lady. It was just something upon the wind.
Here's the information about the fragment of power,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to know about it.
I just can't use it until I'm level 60.
No, I mean its actual use.
Oh.
More than points. Addition, this knowledge serves as a categorized recipe to unlock for scrolls acquired when turning in fragments of power at the archives in the unnamed city.
Oh my
Mhm.
gosh.
Recipes are provided randomly.
I think that was also how you got the first world teleporter.
It is. It's by
Okay.
turning in a special place. Then you get
Yeah,
the world
but
Wrong.
now we don't need it because of the Age of Sorcery.
Oh, there
Yeah,
it is.
but here's the full thing.
Mm-hmm.
Recipes are provided randomly, but recipes you already own and the recipe scrolls you are currently carrying are removed from the list of possibilities. Once you have learned a recipe, you will be prevented from being able to use that same type of scroll again.
Okay.
As of present, 33 scrolls comprise this knowledge, this category. 30 from the Unnamed City, 2 from the Black Keep and Stinkle, being a crap ton of random crap. And these are scrolls that you can't normally just make. Because they are in your scroll, like not in your knowledge database. It is things they have. Including elevators. Funnily enough.
Who to murder? Who to commit a heckin' murder on?
You could look at
Sure,
the bloody
yeah.
actor. No!
Where's that second use?
I already had that.
Don't want to be snackified.
Depends on to who and where and why and how and with what.
It's for me to know you to never find out.
Well, I at least have a Reese's cookie on my way out.
And a snickerdoodle one.
Cannot confirm
Okay,
nor
then I
deny.
accept it. How about a snickerdoodle cheesecake on the side?
Ooh.
Yes. Whatever
Okay.
gluten-filled objects you want.
Well, all right. Line them up. I'm ready to be sacrificed. Selling my. Can you believe that everybody's selling my soul for a snickerdoodle cheesecake?
Ooh.
Be grateful you're not ginger, because then you wouldn't have a soul.
Oh, hi, Dirt Cat.
Oh, hi, John.
You come here often?
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. How about you?
How do I find someone's stream ID? It depends, because A, you can find it in their URL, depending on the account, or B, go to get their username and put it into, how much is my Steam account worth? Yeah, with you can find URLs through Steam. Come here, honey, and I'll show you. So I don't have to show it on stream.
Let's
Is
go.
that
Should be good.
Pixie?
Mm-hmm.
It is Pixie.
Hi, Pixie. You're lovely, and we love you.
Awesome sauce filled with awesome.
Okay, so by the easiest thing, I was gonna say, it's about you can use the points for either knowledge or very specific recipes you can't find. And that is basically the two uses. If you need more points, you just use a fragment of power, sacrifice it, and give yourself the points to make what you need. As long as you have the level for it, of course. If you're missing one, use a point. Use one of fragments of powers. If you really want the random recipes you don't really can get from that, well, that would be the archive giving you a random thing you don't really are able to learn. without its help, of course. Giving it some kind of actual other use. But normally fragments of power is used if you need more points to just have without having to level a crap ton. Kill bosses, get the power, get a technically free level without gaining a level. It's the way to do it when you're getting to over 60. Because normally you can't get over 60. Thanks to your mod you can. But I think 60 was the normal max. And if you wanted more knowledge, you needed fragments of power. Then you can learn all of them. So, yeah. Kill bosses, get power, get knowledge, without having to level.
Okay.
Problem? Fight the bosses.
Yeah.
Fighting them is super easy. Fighting them is not. They hurt a lot.
Yeah, Pixie waved to everybody when I was muted.
Hello.
Oh,
hello,
wow. Look at this place and all its resources that I can obtain. All these sweet, delectable resources I can obtain.
You know what's kind of funny? You pride yourself as a loot goblin, yet I had to pretty much say, be a loot goblin. And you're like, no, I don't want to be a loot goblin.
What are you talking about?
Earlier this stream, you're like, I don't want to grab everything. Like, I thought you were a loot goblin. I thought everything was anything you
I'm
need.
trying to also be a little efficient.
By hitting one button, yes.
He's in denial already.
He's not a loot goblin, I knew it. He's a fraud.
Now he's about to do a heckin' murder on that poor rhinoceros.
About
I
to,
see you there.
about to ensure these things go extinct.
Oh, gee. Oh my.
I'm about to commit a heckin' murder.
Oh, self-defense, charge first.
Ooh, is that an alpha rhino? That's an
was.
alpha rhino. No, that's an alpha rhino.
You're an alpha rhino.
I mean, yes.
Question mark, dot, dot, dot.
Was that
So what are you trying
scorpion?
to say?
Say that he is an alpha rhino.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Huge.
Well, he's calling me
clearly.
fat with a big
I did
horn.
not say.
Wow.
I did not say those words. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just calling you mediocre.
Nothing wrong with being mediocre. Have you fought the big old elephant yet?
Now that is a huge rhino. And that is a huge scorpion.
That's not the biggest scorpion. The biggest scorpions are bigger and scarier.
What?
Yes.
The king and queen.
Yeah, there's a giant scorpion by our base.
There's one in this near the start area, having like a bit over 8,000 health, I think. More or less.
Mm-hmm.
Has many spin attacks and hurts a lot.
Good lord.
Your normal health armor I have is 1.2k-ish. Yeah, I'm losing around half.
Will have your soul.
31
Well, I'm actually starting to venture out into the world because I'm farming for the materials and everything. Now it's not dying, it's learning. Alright? I am exploring
You
the
can't
world.
learn if you die, so.
I mean, well, yeah, I learned something from it. Those particular items and enemies, I will kill you. So I learned something.
You're not dying, you're fertilizing the planet.
See? Overload gets it.
Alright, you got me there. You got me
It's
there.
an illusion.
I am helping the ecosystem thrive.
This is an illusion, people.
Besides, I'm getting things ready for the next episode of the Magical School Bus.
Will drink your blood.
The off-brand magic school bus.
Magic and magic.
Kill that rhino in the butt. You can do it.
He's poking it pretty good.
I nearly lost my followers when I fought the elephant. I brought 2. Like, jeez.
Is the elephant in the savannah?
Yes.
I will feast
I
upon
think
you.
they killed one, including the tiger.
Tiger was
It was,
easier than the elephant.
But it's still the sheep that actually using the rhino and being able to just knock them backwards over and over until they...
Thing is, though, who's gonna die?
I will
Either the
feast
rhino or
upon
your helper
you.
there.
Eat.
Rhino.
I will drink your blood.
Rhino's at 400 health.
Your heart will be eaten.
I need to check to see if my items are actually
See? Rhino.
done.
He did it! Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I don't know. I think you might have cheated. We need to get you tested for steroids.
Cerealoid?
Cerealoids.
Yes, that's what I thought I heard.
No.
Now, is Hermes almost dead? Yes. Hermes is almost dead.
But he died, but he lived.
I mean, he is almost level 15. His health is actually gaining really quickly. He's getting about like 1 per second.
Nice.
The map room.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in there, and that's really cool.
In the
That
Silver
guy-
City.
I thought this big guy that actually glows around.
I thought he was gonna
that guy was a
murder me.
boss. Just look down, he's like, is he a boss? I mean, I'm not going to drop.
Oh, I
I
didn't.
can't get the rhino down there.
I didn't mean for Hermes to attack them.
There's always the part of, I can't get the rhino down there, I think, so I won't try.
Advanced weapon repair kit. Why did I pick that up?
Ooh, an apprentice taskmaster.
Yeah, I couldn't understand how what that is.
That's the one that actually got
Technically, it's a
me.
taskmaster 1. Hey, what's going on, Derpy? How you doing? What have you been up to?
Hello there.
You've been granted a new scroll. So that's it. Oh, you did get it. The King's Curse statue.
Drink your blood.
Are displeased with me.
I guess use.
Dirt Cat wants to know about Stack Up.
What is Stack Up, Dirt Cat? Let me tell you about Stack Up. Well, sit around the campfire, everybody. Do I have a tale to tell you? The tale!
Summertime.
What is known as Stack Up. They just happen to be an amazing 501c3 nonprofit that helps veteran and service members. Not only do they help our U.S., but they also help our allied nations as well. And you may be wondering, how? Well, they do this by promoting positive mental health and combating veteran suicide through gaming and geek culture. And, you know, they just happen to do amazing things. And by the way, if you have any questions about our organization, like who we are, what we do, you know, the kind of service that we offer, and how you all can help veterans around the world through our organization, just ask here in chat, because I would love to answer your questions. Because, hi, I'm John's at War. I'm the head stream lead here. So it's kind of my job to answer questions. And questions are questions that require answering. And I am that person to help provide those answers. So, yes. C.
Awesome sauce.
Halt! In the name of Set!
Yes, I turned in one of those cards. I got a statue.
Yeah, Dirt.
No, I am not Jack Sparrow.
Your will have your soul.
There's only one man that can be Jack Sparrow. And I forgot his name.
And it's not even Jack Sparrow. I'm gonna work on my first main stream for Stack Up since I got invited, but how do I notify for it to be put on the stream team, or is that automatic? So it's a little different, Derpy. If I remember correctly, because I'm also in charge of the veteran Twitch team, you applied to the veteran. Well, actually, let me check, because I can. So we have two teams. We have the veteran Twitch team, and we have the veteran, and then we have our main stream team. Remember correctly? Yeah, Derpy. Okay, so yeah, you applied to the veteran Twitch team. So the veteran Twitch team, what it is they're a group of veterans, like everyone on the team who has that veteran tag has proven their time in service through documentation. They represent Stack Up in their own way on their own channels. Here, where you're watching on twitch.tv/stackup.org, or YouTube or Kick, because I multi-stream for Stack Up. We are a group of volunteers who donate some of our time each week to stream on the channel. So that's why there are two different teams. One is the main stream team, which is the ones who do here. And then the veteran Twitch team, like I said, are just people who want to rep Stack Up on their own channels, who have also proven their service to the military, and they can rep up Stack Up in their own ways. And do their own things. And that's really it. There's no dedication past that compared to the mainstream team, where we donate our time to, help stream on the Stack Up channel. Also, General, my friend, what's going on? I also realized what time it is. I should probably
the General. Yes, General.
I probably should not be here, even though I can be here because Conan lives here, and I will murder Conan.
Who do that after I'm done with this damn quest?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Because the adventure quest is to talk to Conan.
No, he will be ours.
That is the level 60 quest. Talk to Conan.
Oh yeah, and it's here in the Silver City.
And now I have one more knowledge of power. Let's see what the hell I get. Let's go gambling.
Still
My first thing was a statue.
Your friendly neighborhood Sea of Thieves bully. Nice. Can we add it to our merch, like our logo? Yeah, you can create. So what you want to follow is our branding guidelines, which can be found on our website. And just follow our branding guidelines. Demonic entities or energies. Oh. I don't know. I'm just super tainted. But yeah, check our branding guidelines, and that will have all the assets, one, you're going to need, and two, like what is allowed and what is not allowed. All right. My poor corruption. What?
Poor Shubigu is huge. And Shubigu happened to be the rhino's name, meaning super big in like Japanese.
But we murdered an alpha rhino.
Where is? It should be here. This should be the scroll you need. Yep, you've been granted a new scroll. Scroll I got. Dead leg.
Can you finish, like, I don't know, uncorrupting me? Okay, thanks. Looks great. I can't wait to get everything going and get the awareness out there. And also, Derpy, have you ever signed up for Donor Drive yet? If not, then, one of our IRT members can reach out to you about doing charity events for Stack Up. I don't know if you have an IRT person yet or not. Or if someone from IRT has reached out. Like I Am Brandon, Perky Daisy, one from Mrs. E, Coin with a K. If any of those names sound familiar.
You're going to like this club.
I guarantee it. They did on Discord. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that, you have somebody to help you out with charity streams. If you wanted to do one for us. And I greatly appreciate that. It means a lot. My corruption
Depends.
end already.
Are you a leg person?
Me?
Yes.
Kinda.
Then you might like it.
I mean, I'm wearing the skin, the armor skin. So what I'm wearing as armor is actually not what I'm actually wearing.
No, the thing is, the actual weapon thing you get from one of the scrolls happens to be a leg.
Oh.
It's a
Oh.
leg. An actual leg.
That's kind of funny.
So it's a meat chunk.
The weapon I'm using is a legendary right now. Even though I need to fix these.
Legendaries can't be fixed, I think.
No, they
I
can.
think
They
you
need
can't
legendary
actually-
repair kits.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Those are news to me.
You get them from chests.
Those are also new to me.
So
So far, I'm a beating Grandmaster.
no, I'm talking from like boss chests. You can get
So instead of an actual weapon or armor, you're getting a repair kit for
you
it.
can get a legendary repair kit.
Boy.
Or you could give them to your follower, and your follower never uses the durability on the weapon, so it's always being used.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's almost easier for you to survive than them survive.
I mean,
surviving.
technically, this thing right here, if I were to just get my ass repeatedly kicked, I believe it heals. Yeah, this helmet's battered. Provides ample protection. In addition, while worn, it will repair any wielded weapon each time you take damage. So if I just go out and get my ass kicked consistently, it will repair my sword.
I still think that might actually be a bit bugged. Because I have tried using that helmet, and then looked at my weapon while actually being hit. My actual weapon did not go up, but my helmet durability went down. So I gained
Was
nothing.
the weapon in your hand?
Yes.
Oh,
I gained
then
nothing, but
I
The
don't
thing
know.
is, my weapon was legendary too, so...
Yeah.
Because it says it can repair pretty much any equipment. The only thing is, I think legendary is also stopped for that one. Where's the leg? Oh, I need a severed leg. Well, where the hell do I get a severed leg?
The cleaver, I believe.
Oh. I'm just getting pieces of human.
With the cleaver?
I think so.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know.
Severed leg.
Doop, doop.
Oh, you can cook it.
Ooh, a Kopesh. Alright. General, my friend, are you ready? Are you ready to start your engines? Also, we
Battery's
should
dead, can't compute.
we cook these coins and put them into or turn them into bars?
We should make the coins into dust, because then we can use that to make chemical bases, which we can use to make
We have
potions.
that. Ready to roll the die. Hell yeah. All right. Let me get to my spot. Hermes, get your butt. Okay, just go through the wall.
Hermes doesn't believe in walls.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, Hermes, you stand right there.
Come on,
Let
Nibbles.
me grab
Hang.
that. Put your food in there. Okay. Well, Ellie, Dirt Cat, Overload, Red, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, one last time. Thank you, everyone, for coming and hanging out here at... Wow, I'm really great at words. Thank you, everyone, for coming and hanging out here at Stack Up. For those guys who don't know who we are, what we do, we're a 501c3 nonprofit that helps veteran and service members. Not only do we help our U.S., but we also help our ally nations as well. And the way we do that is promoting positive mental health and combating veteran suicide through gaming and geek culture. And for those of you who don't know who I said, hi, my name's Johnson at War. I'm also a variety content creator over on Twitch. That would be twitch.tv/Johns at War. I stream Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays around noon Pacific Standard Time. And then I stream here for Stack Up Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, where you can find us, me specifically streaming on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. Yeah, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. If not, you'll always find our channels open on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/stackup.org. And be sure to follow us on all our channels. But for on Twitch, stick around. General Meduzzi is up next. And then for YouTube and Kick, I'll see you all on Friday. So, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.